Hello, welcome back. Let me make sure everything's good. Looks like it's pretty good, which is great. I wanted to double check. Yes. So I did low latency this time around. It was pretty high or normal last time, and that can mess up the chat sometimes. So now we should be in sync, which is great, and or more in sync, I should say. We're gonna be watching episode. If you hear any noises, my cat is making very loud noises. But we're gonna watch episode 5 through 9 at least today of Ward University. I don't know how long that's gonna be, but yeah, if we continue, I'd say the longest I'll go is still 10, just to cap it out, get to those double digits. And then we'll come back later on this week for another live stream reacting to the rest of Ward University. And of course, if you guys have any recommendations or anything for other machinimas you guys would like to see, I feel like we're gonna do like this weekly live stream where we sit down, we watch a few episodes of machinima. I'm having a great time. This is the best. We'll probably do voiceover machinimas for right now. I don't know if Simplex is still a thing. Does anybody know Simplex is still a thing? Now I gotta know. We can look together. Yeah, I'll be in the sky for right now. I have to Google it. Oh, you know, actually, what a better place to go to is Twitter. So hold on. I don't trust my Twitter for YouTube purposes. Simplex. I don't see anything. Right off the bat? Maybe if we go Google Sims 4 Machinima Netflix? Because this is originally how I found Ward University, was through this thing. But I don't remember. Simplex. This is not important. I don't know why I'm going on this tangent right now. I do, but it's still not. Simplex. Simplex? No. Oh my god. I was like, I could go through my saved tweets without taking forever. Machinima. Sims. Treasure Hunt is great. Yeah, I'm not sure. But that's okay. It's not a big deal. I don't remember though. It's a little annoying that I don't remember because I really want to, and I can just not. I just can't figure it out. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay. Well, That being said, we're going to be reacting to Word University. This is obviously not important. But yeah, if you guys have any recommendations, let me know. Like I said, I'm preferring more like voiceover, that type of thing, than just like straight text to screen. But I would love to do like an Aeon stream. Have you guys ever seen Aeon before? It's very similar to this. Let me see if it's even up on YouTube anymore. I know that the creator turned them into a set of books, which I've never read before, so maybe I should do that. Sims 3 Episode 1. It's 10 years old. It's by Diamond X. And I guess she was still posting for a while, but I don't think I read anything past the final season, which looks to be season 10. Which I don't even remember if it like had a proper ending on YouTube or not. I'm looking. Okay, season 10 came out, episode 10 came out so long ago. I remember this so well. Yeah, she had a mini series planned that I don't know ever got released or not. I don't know, but I would love to go backwards and rewatch part of that story. It's crazy. It's a family drama that follows a group of Sims through several generations of a legacy. It's super fun, but we're here to talk about Word University. We're on episode 5. I don't know how long I've been live. 10 minutes and we've yet to even start. That's great. Love that for us. We're doing great today. Last episode, there's a recap. We're getting up to the Halloween dance. I really want to get to Defying Gravity. That's why we're going through 5 to 9. I'm not going to lie to you. Defying Gravity looks like it's my shit. And then we have some answers looks like coming up as well. I heard the newest episode, Spring Break, is insane. And like that makes me excited and nervous. And yeah. So we have students at Word University finally get gathered for the Halloween dance. Many of them are having lots of trouble finding a date, while others seem to have way too many. Very excited for the drama. What are the questions for this week's episode? Yeah, I know it feels weird to upload a Halloween special in January, but it's so fun. But like Halloween in January, shop. What was your favorite moment from the dance? Travis, Derek, Taiki, Nadim, what are your thoughts on the whole situation? What's up with Charlie in this episode? Current ships. Did you change? Oh, okay. These are great questions. I'm excited. Let's get going. I got some a yoo-hoo and I got some cheese sticks. That's my snack. Hopefully you guys got a snack. We're gonna be here for a little bit. All right, at least like 3 hours. I'm gonna assume it's gonna take us to get through these. Let's go.
Previously on Ward University.
The school will be hosting a Halloween dance at the end of the month.
I'm gonna need to ask if I can bring more than one guest to the ball. Wouldn't want Tati or Nadine to feel left out.
What about Derek?
There's no way we
There
can
you
ever be together. He's monogamous.
You're gay. I know.
Just, please, don't tell Ryan and Gideon about this.
You really think I could be pretty enough for him?
Of course, sweetie. What are you even talking about? So, who's the lucky girl?
And, by the way, I'd like to mention, if you end up missing an episode or you're hoping to watch certain episodes but you don't want to watch them all to that point, when the VOD is put up onto the YouTube channel after the live stream, I'm going to go through and put chapter times in between each thing. Just so everybody understands, there will be chapter times afterwards, so you guys can just go to whatever episode you guys want to see me react to. Or if there's like a be right back screen starting soon, intros, outros, whole 9 yards will also be chapter times, so you can skip them if you want to.
We're the ones who got him hooked, though, aren't we? Let's talk about actual business. The school's throwing a dance party for Halloween.
Oh shit, I forgot about all the craziness about drugs.
But
This is an 18+ series.
anything you can find.
There it is. There's the warning. Violence, drugs, alcohol, racism, and LGBT sex community. Strong language, terrible human melodrama. Honestly, the language hasn't been that bad, but I don't remember. Maybe it's gonna get shocking. Who knows? My least favorite character is Lori. I think that's what her name is. The redhead. My favorite character,
I don't know.
I think it's Cleo.
Missing.
Mate, I already told you. We're getting candy later.
That candy?
No, not that candy. Jeez, obviously. Hey, goth chick. Yeah, you. What do you think of our Halloween decorations? Pretty spoopy, right?
I'm impressed. I really thought Halloween was cancelled for this year.
Don't worry about it. We're going to be throwing an after party so everyone can wear their costumes and get a super sugar high after Judith Ward's boring ball is over.
Sweet, I'll get the word out.
Huh, she's pretty nice. How come we've never talked to her
Oh
before?
shit.
Calm down, Tia. How hard can it be to ask a guy out? Especially after you ratted him out to his younger sister and basically ruined his life. Okay, I didn't ruin his life. He's ruining it all by himself. But that's beside the point.
Interesting.
Hey, Travis. I heard they're doing a dance at your school. Kinda sucks that you didn't ask me to come with you.
Oh, really? Didn't think you'd be interested.
So, who are you going with?
I was thinking of Tati and Nadim.
Fuck Toddy and fuck Nadim. Let's go together.
Are you sure? This doesn't really sound like you.
I agree.
100% sure. See you tonight.
Tuh, monogamous! How come everyone's waiting until the last second to ask people out? I feel like I'm the only one who actually plans for these things.
I'm guessing Derek's coming tonight? Wait, aren't Tati and Nadim flying in from Brightchester just to see you?
I know!
And they're still coming?
Yeah.
Well,
It's chaotic.
This sounds like a murder scene waiting to happen.
I'm sure he understood they're coming too.
No, he didn't. Call him back now.
Yeah,
Morning,
he did not.
Jess.
What is this
Tina,
music?
what's up?
Nothing important. I just...
Wait, hold on a second.
So, are you going to the dance? Because I thought it might be fun to, I don't know, hang out, I guess?
Oh?
Yes, I'm going with the girls. You're welcome to join us, of course.
Sure. Cool. No doubt. What is wrong with me?
Hi.
Oh, hi.
I was thinking, would you pass me the salt, please?
The salt?
Yeah.
There's salt on every table already.
Oh, you're right. Didn't even notice. Such an idiot.
So, about the dance. You do know Tati and Nadim are coming too, right?
What? No, yeah, of course. Totally.
Cool. And you have no problem with that?
He has
Of course,
problems.
No problem. I'm cool. I'm cool as a cucumber, man.
Nice. See you tonight then.
Travis!
Wow, that's depressing. Who hurt you, dude?
Candy more into the dance.
Oh man, dumb doesn't even cut it. Why'd you aim so high?
I don't know. It's just, I couldn't stop thinking about it. And the way she looked at me when she modeled for us, I just thought maybe there'd be a chance that she might like me.
Maybe all is not lost just yet. She might be playing hard to get, you know? Girls like her, when they say no, they mean fuck yes.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
Of course. Just wait until she realizes she's all alone in the middle of the dance floor.
I don't like that saying. That's not what people say. Don't listen to her.
Sounds kind of nice. What about you? Are you going solo?
As I said, Most girls won't agree to go out with you right away. You gotta wait until they're lonely and vulnerable.
That's horrible.
Stick with me and soon we'll be drowning in...
Nope. Not gonna let you say that.
He was probably gonna say pussy, but still. Yeah, Lori, hate her. Everybody else is good. She's like peak bitchy. I mean, the other girls in the group are also peak bitchy, but for some reason she just gives me like more bitchy of a vibe. You know what I mean? I love Cleo. I just want her happy. And I think her and Ezra would make each other very happy. The Halloween dance. So that's cute. Well. Oh, she looks so pretty. I love that dress. I was expecting some custom content dress in here, and
Leave me alone, Travis. Not going to that stupid dance. We're not in high school anymore.
Come on, Charlie.
Just imagine the ridiculous amount of drama that's going to unfold right before our eyes. Are you seriously telling me you're not even a little bit curious about what's going to happen?
Oh, alright, fine. But I am not dressing up.
Oh, but you are. Now get up and find something nice to wear, young lady.
Aww. That's also a cute dress. Why is she so sad? She screams to me that she's a teacher. I know they're older, so I guess it makes sense. That's a lot of drugs. He's taking out a lot of drugs with him to this party. Oh.
Hey, what you got in the bag?
It's just stage equipment.
Let me see that.
Hey, what's going on here? Don't worry, guys. He's cool. He's with me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Flynn. I didn't know.
It's all right. You were just doing your job. I told you to come in from the back.
You must have told Gideon, because it's the first time I've heard of this.
Whatever. Just leave the bag in that stall. Malfunctioning toilet. Safest place in the universe. No one's getting in there unless I open the door for them first.
What's wrong with me?
I've not heard this song in forever.
I'm gonna see if I can find candy.
Sure. Let me know if you need any help.
Oh, see, she went out and she got a CC dress.
Sad to see a hot girl like you standing alone at a party like this. What a waste.
Ryan will be here any minute now.
Of course he will.
Yeah. Now get out of my hair before I call security.
You know where to find me when he disappoints you again.
Oh my god, this turned into a murder mystery, I swear to god. They're doing drugs. They very well could turn into something.
She looks ridiculous. We even picked her clothes. Oh, that's right. We did.
Tati and Nadim's flight.
Oh, she turned out to be cute too.
Get something to drink.
Good plan. Good evening, ladies.
Oh my god, Ray! Look at you!
Oh, you're so cute.
Cute? I was going for dashing, actually.
Of course you were. Now come here, you adorable little bean.
I wonder when Ryan's gonna show up.
Who cares about Ryan? You have your sisters.
You can count me as a sister, too. I don't mind.
It's a bit odd. Just kidding. Love it. Darkness and light, so you are oblivious. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry, I'm just like totally jamming. There's a lot of conversatings. Oof.
Ugh, I hate slow dances.
Oh? Oh? Interesting. Should be Ezra. Get down there. Ask for a dance. Do it. Does Charlie have a crush? Aw.
Do you think that someone's looking at us?
I have no idea. Do you care?
A little bit.
It's okay. I'm here.
Oh no.
So, where are Toddy and Nadim? I haven't seen them around.
Neither have I. Does it matter?
It's just nice to have you all to myself for a while.
Aww.
What are you doing?
I was just getting drinks for my friends.
Friends? You
Yeah?
came here with your friend? What are you doing?
I was just getting drinks for my friends.
Friends? You came here with your friends? We thought you'd have found a boyfriend by now.
It's not that easy. Plus, I've been focused on my studies.
Your studies? Don't make me laugh. It's not like you're going to be a doctor or anything. And look at yourself. Your hair is even shorter than last time. You'll never find a man if you keep dressing like this.
This is the dress that you sent me.
And it looks ridiculous on you. You're like a boy in high heels.
The hell's wrong with boys in high heels?
Don't you ever talk to me like that again.
Is everything okay? Did someone hurt you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure? Should we get you a glass of water?
I just, need some time alone for a while. But, thank you. You're both really kind. Just, don't worry about me. I'll be okay.
Look, here's my number, just in case you need help.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself. Hi there, boys. Sorry we took so long. We had to wait for hours in the airport, and I barely had time to get dressed.
Hey, Derek, good to see you, man.
Yeah, you too.
So how's your first semester going? Tell me everything.
Well, Nadine's a genius, as usual. All the professors are in love with him.
Stop it.
Always so humble.
Well, and Tati's met this girl in her class. You should see them, Travis. They are so cute. I think they've been on, a couple of dates, maybe more?
And you think I haven't told him already?
She even introduced her to me in video chat.
They are cute together, aren't they?
Adorable. Hey, I was worried about you for a second. Thought you got food poisoning or something.
I'm sorry. I can't do this.
Come again?
I said I can't do this!
I thought you said you were cool with it.
Well, I'm not. Surprise, surprise!
Yeah. Guess I shouldn't be surprised anymore.
This is wrong, Travis. How can you not see that? You and Tati and Nadim are together. And then Tati's got her side bitch or whatever you fucking want to call that. So what am I? Huh? What the fuck do you expect me to do? Do you want me to be your side bitch? Fuck that. Fuck you.
They say you're a little much for me. You're a liability. You're a little much for me. So they pull back, make other plans. I understand, I'm a liability. Get you wild, make you leave. I'm a little much.
You just saw Derek leaving. Are you okay? Look, baby, I know how much you care about him, and we care about him too. But we're both tired of seeing you hurting because of him. I know you think he needs you, and maybe he really does, but you can't lose yourself to him. You must make yourself a priority always. Not everyone can be saved. Sometimes, all you can do is let them go.
Thank you both for being so patient with me.
We love you, Travis. It's the least we can do.
Will you excuse me for a second?
Make other plans. I understand. I'm a liability. Get you wild, make you leave. I'm a little much for everyone. They're gonna watch me disappear into the sun. You're all gonna watch me disappear into the sun.
Where's Charlie?
I don't know. Probably dead in a ditch by now. She's been drinking since the moment we got here.
Don't worry about it. She can handle her booze. What about you?
What about me?
You didn't ask the ballerina to the dance.
I tried, but it's complicated.
You don't know what complicated means.
You'd be surprised.
Anyway, look who's there. Why don't you ask her now?
You can't be serious.
I've never been more serious in my life. Just wait a second. I need to do something. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. My name is Travis Lockhart, and I'll be your entertainment for the night. Only issue is I did just get dumped, so things might get a little dark from now on. Hope you like my sad, sad music. Now go on. Fall in love. I promise, even after all the trouble, it's still worth it.
Erica, wait. Oh my god, did you see her face? Priceless.
Come with me.
found a way. Shit. It's locked. Come on. Fuck. Open up for fuck's sakes.
Wait, where are you? Shit.
What are you doing, man? You know you're not supposed to get in there.
I'm out of stock. I just need a little something to survive the night.
Dude, you gotta chill with those pills. You look like absolute crap.
I'm fine. I just said, God, are you even listening to me?
I am listening, and I think you need to lie down. Come on, let's get you to the dorms.
No!
Jasper.
Let me go.
Jasper, come on.
Wait, did he just leave me here? Unbelievable.
Erica just left. I tried to go after her, but she's way too fast.
Don't worry, Fatima. I'm sure she'll be fine. She's so much stronger than she looks.
I hope you're happy.
Why shouldn't I be?
No reason at all. You got everything you wanted. After all, getting in Ryan's pants was your goal from the start. And I'm sure you got a kick out of hiding it from me, didn't you? It must have been exhilarating for you. And look, you're not even denying it. You know damn well how much of an irredeemable bitch you are. What is it then? Were you trying to get back at me because I didn't want you as my roommate? Are you really that petty? Well, two can play at this game. I know everything about you, Candy. I could ruin you. So watch out, sweetie. Will you?
Can I sit with you?
Oh, sure.
What a night.
Don't tell me.
What did your parents tell you? I saw them earlier and they looked pretty angry.
Oh, just the usual. I will never be enough for them. I will never be the daughter they always wanted. What about you? Did something happen with Ryan?
You know, I was fine with it being a silly crush. I never thought I'd have a chance with him. Those girls, Candy and Lori, they actually gave me hope. And then they crushed it right before my eyes. They're cruel. I should have listened to you guys.
You know, for what it's worth, I think you're way more amazing and sweet and talented than someone like Ryan Flint could ever be. He would be so lucky to have you.
Thanks. But as I said, it was just a silly crush. I'll get over it. And for what it's worth, I love your dress tonight. You look really pretty. But I love your suits 1,000 times more. They're so you. And you're beautiful. You really are, Raja.
I suppose congratulations are in order for that shit show. You know, you didn't have to do that, Candy. That was so messed up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, come on. That's bullshit and you know it. I knew you were trying to mess with that poor girl. I even tried warning her, but that didn't work because, hey, who would take my word over the amazing Candy Ward?
Can you just leave me alone?
Oh, is that what you want, is it? For everyone to just leave you alone? Well, seems like you're doing a pretty good job of that by yourself, pushing everyone away. I'm out of here.
Hi, I'm Candy Ward. Sorry for interrupting. I need to get something off my chest. Alright then. Here goes nothing.
feel my heart race. Oh, when we lock eyes, come with me, don't kill the vibe. Look around, no one's inside. Hold me down if I get too wild, I swear. You and I can disappear. We can run away from here to the darkest places. It's too late, no one can save us now. When you spill your guts, they don't go back in. Yeah, 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 yeah. If I say too much, it's my consequence. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, your fingers locked in my hair, our clothes all over the chair. We're all alone and I'm dancing in my underwear. You laugh and I blush and it hurts so much. You melt and I die. The world is ours, at least it is tonight. It's chemical, it's chemical. When you spill your guts, they don't go back in. Yeah, 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 yeah. If I say too much, it's my consequence. Yeah, 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 yeah. So take your razor, love, and run it down my skin. Yeah, 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 yeah. If I bleed too much, it's my consequence. Yeah, 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 yeah. We don't need anyone, anyone. Here in the dark, I feel my heart, and we react like chemicals, chemicals. Here in the darkness, I feel my heart race. When you spill your guts, they don't go back in. Yeah, 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 yeah. If I say too much, it's my consequence.
You're not gonna like this.
Don't say it, don't you dare say it.
I think we found our vocalist.
Run it down my skin. Yeah, 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 yeah. If I bleed too much, it's my consequence. Yeah, 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 yeah.
If you think for 1 second that I'm going to ask her to sing in our band, you are fucking insane.
Thought I was fucking Derek tonight, and I'm fucking insane instead. What has my life become?
Hey, you're Charlie, right? Tia said you're the one who organized all this.
Yeah, well, it seems the party started without me.
Everyone was so done with Judith Wolf's party. We really needed this. So, thank you. And thank you for warning me about Candy as well. Even though I didn't listen. Do you want to hang out with us?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Look at my baby, all grown up.
You know, you look a lot calmer than the first time we talked.
I do, right? I can't believe I'm actually at a party right now. Talking to people and not wanting to run away or something. God, that's so embarrassing. You must have thought I was a loser that night.
Actually, I can relate. I would probably be alone in my room right now if it wasn't for my bandmates dragging me here. So, no, I didn't think of you as a loser. I just thought you were an introvert, like me.
Can you believe the audacity of that bitch? She went and stole Ryan from right under my nose.
Candy is so cancelled.
As the moon becomes the night time, you go viciously, quietly away. I'm sitting in the bedroom where we used to sit and smoke.
You mind if I sit here? Sorry if I'm bothering you. I'm friends with Raja. She's in my class. But you probably don't even know who I'm talking about. Look, I saw you at the party earlier and I thought you were really pretty and I wanted to get to know you, but you're clearly not in the mood. So
Sorry to interrupt you, but we have a problem. A Jasper kind of problem.
Can it wait?
He's jonesing pretty bad. He's gonna get sick if we don't do something.
Alright, I'm on it. Sorry, babe, duty calls, but please, make yourself at home while I'm out.
How could you do this to me? You embarrassed me in front of the whole school.
I just sang a song, Mom. How is that embarrassing?
Don't play dumb with me, young lady. You know damn well I don't approve of your singing. You are an actress, for God's sake. This is the path we've chosen for you.
Many actors are singers, too.
We are not going over this again. Why won't you ever listen to me? I know this world better than you do. I have more experience. You should trust my word and believe me for once when I say you do not want to go down that road. Understood?
Yes, Mom.
What are you doing here?
Seriously? What part of leave me alone do you not understand? What, are you stalking me now?
No, Look, I didn't mean... It's just that I always come here and I've never seen you before, so it was just a little surprising, that's all.
I like this place. It's a good spot for when I want to be on my own.
I'm guessing it happens a lot? I keep finding cigarette butts everywhere. I never imagined they'd be yours, though.
What can I say? I'm full of surprises. I wasn't texting all the time. Not that it matters. But I wasn't. I was writing a song. The one I sang yesterday. Professor Mabry posted an ad saying we could play some music at the party, and I thought... Hell, I thought, why not? I wasn't sure if I was gonna do it, though. But then shit hit the fan, and I was like, fuck it, you know?
If I can be honest, you're actually really good.
Huh. Thanks.
I can't believe I'm doing this. You're probably gonna laugh, but I have this band, and we are looking for a vocalist if you are interested.
Previous previously on Ward University.
Sad to see a hot girl like you standing alone at a party like this.
Ryan will be here any minute now.
You know where to find me when he disappoints you again.
This is wrong, Travis. How can you not see that? You and Toddy and Nadim are together. So what am I? Huh? What the fuck do you expect me to do?
You didn't ask the ballerina to the dance.
I tried, but it's complicated.
Now go on. Fall in love. I promise, even after all the trouble, it's still worth it.
I know everything about you, Candy. I could ruin you. So watch out, sweetie. Will you?
Erica just left.
Don't worry, Fatima. I'm sure she'll be fine. She's so much stronger than she looks.
Can you just leave me alone?
Oh, is that what you want, is it? For everyone to just leave you alone? Well, seems like you're doing a pretty good job of that by yourself, pushing everyone away. You're probably gonna laugh, but I have this band, and we are looking for a vocalist if you are interested.
Thorne Bailey, famous Del Sol Valley musician and Simi Award winner, is still on the run after the murder of Vanessa Zhang, an up-and-coming celebrity with whom he had seemed to have had a clandestine relationship with.
I don't know if I can do this, Mom. What if I turn into him?
You will never be like your father, Ez. I can promise you that.
Hey, careful with that box. It's fucking fragile. Hey, you. You with the gorgeous green eyes. Why are you standing there? Shouldn't you be helping the others?
What? Me? I'm not with them. I live in that house over there.
Whoops. Sorry about that. You don't look like the kind of guy who should be moving boxes, now that you mention it.
I'm guessing that wasn't a compliment.
Yeah, depends on what you like. So, should I call you neighbor, or do you have a name or something?
Ezra. The name's Ezra.
Cute. I'm Vanessa.
Vanessa? And what are you doing here, if I may ask?
You know, chasing a dream. Like most people who come to Del Sol Valley.
Are you a singer?
Actress. Well, an aspiring one. We'll see how that goes. Shit, did they just... Hey! I told you should be careful with those. Sorry, I'm not always like this.
Like what?
Like you didn't notice.
Oh, you meant an asshole.
Wow, Ezra. Say it like it really is, why don't ya? But yeah, I'm not always an asshole. I'm just a little nervous, I guess. With the move and the fate of all my hopes and dreams depending on my every step. Let's just say you met me at a very strange time in my life.
Wait, isn't that from a movie or something?
Fight Club, obviously. Don't tell me you've never watched it.
I've seen a few scenes here and there. I'm not really into movies.
We obviously have to fix that. No way I'm gonna live next to someone who's never watched Fight Club. Meet me here later for dinner and a movie?
Sure.
Great. Bring the wine.
Don't ask.
You're shot.
Yes, shot. I can't believe he's still a tough motherfucker.
Who did this?
I did, actually. Find some gauze.
You shot yourself?
Yes, but it's okay. Marla, look at me. I'm really okay. Trust me. Everything's gonna be fine.
traveling in time.
Oh, okay. Well,
I was wondering.
go on. Ask him. I was wondering if you'd like to go out with me? Sometime?
Of course I would. Loved hanging out with you the other night. So, where would you like to go?
I don't know. I have to be honest, I didn't think I would make it this far.
No problem. We'll figure something out.
Great! See you then!
See ya. What? Shut up, Boris. I know what I'm doing. Besides, how hard can going on a date really be?
Maybe it's not my weekend, but it's gonna be my year. I'm so sick of watching while the minutes pass as I go nowhere. And this is my reaction to everything I feel. 'Cause I've been going crazy, I don't wanna waste another minute here.
The Halloween dance was interesting, to say the least. First, it wasn't a Halloween dance at all. Miss Ward insisted we should all wear formal dresses, which was fine by me since I don't really care about Halloween. But some of the students were upset, so they threw a costume party after the official one. So I put on some makeup, which I'm gonna show you in a bit, and just went with it. I guess it was a nice evening overall. Way better than I expected.
Because you weren't publicly humiliated.
Oh, come on, Erica. No one even noticed.
But I noticed, and I was in public, so I was...
Publicly humiliated. I heard you the first time. So for those of you who don't know, some awful girls have been making fun of Erica for a while now. I'm not gonna say any names because this is not that type of YouTube channel, and we don't want to be petty. The most merciful person is the one who forgives when he is able to take revenge. And besides, it's not Erica who should be ashamed. It's them.
I guess the evening wasn't all that bad.
Yes, as I said, it was very interesting. I guess what I like about Halloween is that it gives you the opportunity to see people in a different light. The masks we choose to wear say a lot about who we really are underneath. And even without a mask, let's just say I realized I was wrong about someone. A boy. I'm one of those people who tend to make up their mind about others way too soon. And sometimes you're right, but sometimes you're just plain wrong. This guy was seriously getting on my last nerve until a few days ago. But then I saw the way he handled the situation with Erica, and I don't know. Something just clicked in my head, I guess. I think he's a really good guy after all. Now, let me just grab my makeup so I can show you what I did the other night. The trick is...
Yes! She likes me! Oh my god, did you hear that?
Huh? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Fatima! She just said I'm a really good guy.
Wait, that's her YouTube channel? How long have you been watching her?
A couple of years, give or take. But it's not like I'm a stalker or anything. Her channel is pretty big. I'm sure other people knew about her before she came here. And it's not the only channel I've been watching either. I'm just really into the beauty community, you know?
You watch makeup tutorial videos?
Why shouldn't I? It's a form of art. Plus, makeup is for everyone.
You're right. So, this girl, you like her, don't you?
I mean, I'm a big fan and everything, and I'd like to be her friend.
No, what I mean is, you like her.
Okay, yeah, I kinda like her. She's really cool. She's smart and focused and cares about people. And she's beautiful too. I never told her about being a fan because I didn't want to make her uncomfortable or something. Plus, I thought she hated me right until now. And I guess she did hate me, but now she apparently thinks I'm a good guy, so that's a start.
Wait, why did she hate you again?
I did puke on her when I first met her, and she must have taken me for the kind of guy who gets wasted and pulls this crap all the time, so I can see why she wasn't interested in knowing me.
Then there's no time to waste. We need to get her to know the real you as soon as possible. I hereby declare myself committed to the cause of Raytima. Or Feynman? We need to find a ship name.
No offense, Travis, but you're kind of the reason why I got in this mess in the first place. I appreciate your support, but you're not exactly a good influence on me, are you?
You might have a point.
Erica, you need to get dressed. Your class starts in an hour.
I'm not skipping class.
But you need to get something to eat, and you won't have time for that if you keep wallowing in our room.
But what if I meet Candy and Lori in the cafeteria?
Who cares? As I said, they're the ones who should be ashamed for what they did. That was so uncalled for and immature.
Good morning, girls. How are you doing? How's the script coming along?
Good, I think. Wait, you wanted to see it now? Because I'm about to head to class, so I probably won't have time to discuss it with you.
Nah, don't worry about it. I'm actually here for Erica. You need to get out of this room, girl. Get some sun on your skin.
It's November. There's no sun.
Get some clouds then. I don't know. Want to grab breakfast together?
Fine. I'll get dressed.
Cool. I'll wait outside. And Fatima, let me know when you have time for me, okay?
Fatima, didn't expect to see you here. We don't have class today, do we? Won't be the first time I forget to check my timetable.
Don't worry, Professor Rutledge. I'm just here to talk.
Sure. What's the matter? You look tense.
It's just, I've been working with Raja for a while now, and things were great at first, but it seems like I've hit a slump. She's so passionate and imaginative, and I'm afraid I might not be able to live up to her standards. Plus, we have a few creative differences. I just don't feel like this is what I should be focusing on right now. I've always wanted to be a novelist. Writing a movie script, it just doesn't feel like me. I've never been into that kind of stuff.
Ah, the infamous writer's block. I knew it was gonna happen. It always does. Even to the best of us.
I'm not sure that's it, Professor.
Sounds like it to me, though. You see, Fatima, writer's block is trickier than you think. It makes you doubt yourself and everyone around you, and compels you to stop doing what you're doing and move on to something easier, closer to your comfort zone. It's really just insecurity in disguise. And you need to get rid of that insecurity, or you won't get too far in life. Do you get what I'm saying?
I do, but...
We all have to work to get to where we want to be. And sometimes, in fact, most of the time, we have to do things we don't like or don't agree with. That's adulthood for you.
You're right. I'm sorry for wasting your time.
You're not wasting my time. I'm your teacher, always. I made a vow to myself to always be there for my students, especially if they're struggling like you are. In fact, you know what? Why don't we meet up sometime after school hours? My agenda is pretty full right now, but I'm sure I can find time for you in the next few weeks. We can look over the script together, so I can give you some tips.
That's okay, I guess.
Wonderful. I'll let you know when I'm available then.
How come you picked acting instead of music anyway? I mean, you write your own songs and you're a pretty good singer. No one even knew about Until the Dance. What's up with that?
My mother always wanted me to be an actress. Like her. And she really doesn't like musicians. God knows why. She's friends with so many of them.
Like Fawn Bailey?
Yeah, I guess. Which doesn't really help our case.
Have you ever met him? Fawn Bailey, I mean.
Yeah, sure. I've met most of the Del Sol Valley celebrities, to be fair. But I don't think I've ever actually spoken to him. Mom used to bring me to so many gala events when I was a kid. It was so boring.
That's wild. All I did when I was a kid was play video games and decapitate my dolls.
You have got to be fucking kidding me.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. You really think I'm gonna let you play in my basement after what you did to me?
What I did? Last time I checked, you're the one who agreed to come to the dance with me. You're the one who said it was fine if Tati and Nadim were there, and you're the one who dumped me in a public restroom like I'm a literal piece of shit.
What's going on?
I think the lovebirds are fighting over child custody.
You and your band need to leave. Now!
Is this about money?
Who the fuck are you?
I'm sorry, do I look like I'm trying to make small talk right now? Just take the money and let them play. You sure look like you need it. You might want to hire a maid or something.
That was so cool!
There's nothing money can't buy. I learned that at a pretty young age.
That's depressing.
Not when you actually have the money.
Hey, I never got the chance to tell you this, but I loved your performance at the dance auditions. That's when I knew I had no choice but to stand.
Thanks, but I only did it to support Lori. May and Drusilla as well. None of us are actually going to be in the musical except for her.
Why not? I think you do great.
I didn't even audition for the singing part. My mother would never let me do something like that. She tore me a new one after I sang at the dance. I shouldn't even be here.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Now, we should probably play something, so you have a general idea of what we're doing here.
This is a song we've been working on.
Ton of me, miss nowhere, at the bottom of me. Miss androgyny, miss don't care what I've done to me. I miss you like I wanted to be not your slave. Misguided, high-minded, I'm missing the train. Does I watch you disappear into my head? Well, there's a man who's telling me I might be dead. So I'll waste my time and I'll burn my mind. So I'll waste my time and I'll burn my mind. I miss nothing, miss everything.
So, what do you think?
It was nice, I guess. Not sure if it's really my genre.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure everyone just saw a montage of you singing that song perfectly fine.
What is he talking about?
Trust me, you don't want to know.
sorry about Travis. He's a little eccentric to say the least, but he's a good guy.
He's cool. Very entertaining.
So, what's the verdict? Do you plan on coming back here, or...?
I don't know. I have to think about it.
Hey, do you wanna... I don't know, hang out or something?
Maybe another time.
Didn't expect to see you here.
Same goes for you. Never took you for a crackhead.
Oh, so that's why you're here. I'm not surprised. How could you stay sober after embarrassing yourself like that at the dance?
You should have seen your face after I stepped on the dance floor with Ryan. Now that was embarrassing.
You really want to go there, Candy? You really want to brag about being a backstabbing whore right now? Sure, go for it. But we both know there's so much more to you than meets the eye. And not in a good way. Am I right? Honey, you don't want me as your enemy. I've got way too much dirt on you. So you better step the fuck back.
You're one to talk. Or have you forgotten where you come from? I'm sure everyone will be thrilled to find out where your mom and daddy really are. 'Cause they sure as hell are not on vacation. You might have your share of dirt on me, but I have just as much dirt on you.
Fuck you, Candy! You are nothing without me! I made you! Never forget that! Were you spying on me?
I was just heading to Derek's house, and then I heard you two fighting, so...
So you decided to casually overhear the conversation?
I just figured you were coming here to see me anyway, so I might as well wait until you were finished.
I'm not here to see you. I'm just taking a stroll.
Yeah, right. Anyway, I casually overheard your conversation.
No shit.
And whatever Candy has on you, I don't think you should worry about it. She probably won't tell. And even if she did, there's really nothing to be ashamed of.
Wait. What are you saying exactly?
I remember you, Lori, from high school.
What? No. You must have me mistaken for someone else.
I haven't. And it's hard to mistake you for someone else. You're so...
No, this isn't happening. This isn't real.
You don't have to worry about me, Lori. I wouldn't...
Stay the fuck away from me, Gideon. You hear? I don't know what you think you heard or saw, but that wasn't me. Are we clear?
Lori!
What's wrong with you, girl? You look so tense.
I'm fine. It's just Candy's really getting on my nerves. That's all.
She's just upset that she's out of the group. She always sucked at making new friends.
Well, I forgot to wax my asshole. Now Ryan will never fall in love with me.
Don't worry, Queen. I have some used strips I was just about to throw out, but I'm sure they still work.
Oh, thank you. You saved my life. And my asshole.
They have no idea of what's coming for them. They're gonna pay for trolling Erica like that.
We're gonna put a curse on those bitches.
Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. If I could call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me, and ease my mind. Imagine how the world could be so very fine, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody.
Oh my god. I haven't had my voice on for like a long time. I'm loving it. Hi, how are you? What the fuck is going on? I'm missing important things.
I just saw a fire. We love to see it. Oh. No! Don't get distracted by her. Pay attention to Cleo. Do it. Come on.
Hey, neighbor. Stop. Are you forgetting something?
Oh my god. Did he just
Ezra.
pass out? What's
Oh
going
my God, Ezra. Are you okay? Talk to me.
Come on. Oh my god. No. Why my favorite pairing?
Don't look at me like that.
I'm looking at you.
Fucked up.
Oh my god, you better not just have like ran out of there.
Of course it's Travis.
Oh,
I need
okay.
it right now.
So, how'd the date go? I need details. The grosser, the better.
It was a disaster.
Oh no! Were you too quick?
Oh my god, Travis.
For God's sake, no. We didn't even...
My mic was off.
What did you do then? Cause she's basically perfect, so it's gotta be you.
You okay?
Thanks, man.
Just stating the obvious.
Yeah, well, you're right. As always. Things were going fine. We were having fun and everything, but I panicked. I don't know if I'm ready for this.
You are.
And it's not that I don't like her. I do. And that's the whole problem right there. Because what if something bad happens?
Aw, trauma.
What do you mean, Ez? Should I come over?
No, there's no need for that. I'm just ranting. Don't worry.
You said
Vanessa is such an interesting character. I'm very excited to learn more about the backstory. Are we gonna... Did I wish it?
was a girl.
Oh my god, I wished it.
Not very long ago. Definitely not long enough. And I liked her. She was bright.
Also,
fun,
the
adventurous,
Lori and Candy
well.
stuff, what the fuck?
I'm not sure I even liked her anymore by the time it was over. There were things about her that scared me sometimes. But when it all ended,
Oh my god, what's that?
It's complicated.
There's so many... Look at the, it's so gorgeous.
Everything's going so fast, you know. The wound is still...
You should have seen me last episode. I was dying. Hopefully my mic was on. Oh my god, how long has it been off? You can still see my shocked reaction for sure.
What are you gonna do?
Leave her alone. Leave him alone.
I wish I knew.
Oh, the fishy. Ooh. Oh, okay. It's the dormitory? It's a mixture of buildings. Your directing is amazing, by the way. I just think you should tap all the, like, oh my god.
We have a lot to talk about.
Oh, who?
Did I do something wrong?
I don't know, Lori, did you? I thought the whole point of taking you into my house was for you to keep an eye
You're
on my
welcome.
daughter. And I'm not sure you're doing your job these days. Not after the stunt she pulled at the Halloween dance.
Me and Candy had a falling out. I'm pretty sure she doesn't want anything to do with me now.
And what would be the reason for that, if I may?
The reason? Well, for starters, I think she was mad that we're not roommates anymore. Which was your idea, by the way.
I just thought you two should meet new people.
Yeah, well...
Because we're fucking in the background.
It was my choice. And then she humiliated me. She hooked up with Ryan behind my back, and she knew damn well I had my eyes set on him. I mean, it would have been fine if she just told me. We were competing over him anyway. But no, she wanted to surprise me. She wanted to hurt me.
My daughter can be very petty sometimes. I know that far too
Judith.
well. But I'm not here to talk about who hurt whose feelings and all that. You're not Candy's friend because you care about her. You're her friend because I told you to.
Interesting.
And you can say a lot of things about my daughter, most of them not very flattering, but one thing's for sure. She is a smart girl. Somewhere along the way, I'm sure she must have picked up on my plans, and now she's making you pay. Still, that doesn't exonerate you from your duties. You need to regain her trust and to keep her on the right path.
I wonder what the
just
right
as I told
path
you to.
is.
How can I ever do that?
You figure it out. And I hope you do well under pressure. Or else, you just might find yourself on a flight back to Strangerville before you can say white trash.
Oh! Judith.
How's Jasper doing? I tried to talk to him, but he wouldn't let me in his room.
Yeah. He's barely doing anything besides getting wasted these days. It's a miracle he's even going to class.
And even then, it's almost like he isn't there. God, I just want to punch him in the face sometimes.
Hey,
You know,
then you
I like
should.
getting wasted like any other guy, but Jasper has no idea if he
Idiot.
has it. And he's throwing it all away like it's nothing.
I feel you. If I had an opportunity like going to Warrior University, I sure as hell wouldn't waste it like that.
I wonder what you would be doing.
Your girl is back, huh?
Yeah, she's not my girl.
Don't worry. I can keep a secret.
Why didn't you tell anyone about me and you?
You told me you would kill me if I did, remember?
And you said you remember me from high school. But you didn't tell anyone about that either.
What can I say? I'm a gentleman.
I do like a character with like layers.
I still don't remember you from high school.
I've never been very noteworthy. Being Ryan's friend is a daily reminder of that.
Huh. It's interesting.
So what happened to you after you left Strangerville High? I never thought I'd see one of my schoolmates living in Judith Ward's mansion.
I've always hated that town, even as a kid.
Yes,
I had big
backstory.
dreams, and
Oh,
I
she's
knew
so pretty.
Strangerville had no place for them. So my parents sent me away to Del Sol Valley.
So cute.
That's where I finished high school. I think that's the only good thing they've ever done.
I love me the flashback.
From Strangerville to Del Sol Valley. That must have been hard to get used to.
Weirdly, no, not at all. I was finally in my element.
I was wondering where the
And I
thumbnail
guess
was
it
going
was
to
a
come
little
from for
hard
this.
to fit in since I
They
didn't
don't
know
have
anybody.
uniforms. Oh my gosh, I love Candy
When I
with her
met
long
Candy,
hair.
Well, she wasn't the girl she is today. We were both outcasts in our own way. I helped her come out
Oh,
of her
there it
shell.
is.
She helped me get close to her mother. Miss Ward said she would make me a star if I kept using my good influence on Candy. She said Candy had become a completely different, better person, all thanks to me. And that she would raise me as her daughter if I
Aw.
never let her out of my sight.
What went wrong?
Boys? Oh, well, no. I guess that, yep. But how did we progress to there? I would wonder. Because, like, this is fucking shocking.
Everything.
Aw. Okay, put it in the closed captions. Okay. Can we get a post-credit scene? It's so exciting. Oh, don't.
Are you sure this is a good idea? You know, I don't think Judith would be too happy about it.
Don't you worry. I'll take full responsibility. I never thought Laurie was a good match for Elphaba anyway. Candy, on the other hand, it's almost like the role was made for her.
No. Oh no. Oh. Oh, the drama that's about to ensue. Oh my word. Okay.
Previously on Ward University.
You've
Nayla.
seen how your brother Jasper has changed since he met that Ryan Flint.
How has he changed?
He never calls for one. He didn't even come home for the summer.
But Mom and Dad are sending him money every month. What is he spending it on?
Drugs.
You're ruining your life, Jasper.
He is.
And this might not mean anything to you, but you're still my best friend.
How come you and Tia never, you know, hooked up? She's obviously begging for you to do her.
So? How'd the date go? I need details. The closer, the better.
It was a disaster. We were having fun and everything.
My
but
girl. Why can't they just be happy?
I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Did you guys ever decide on a ship name for them?
And Simi Award winner is still on the run after the murder of Vanessa Zhang.
I don't know if I can do this, Mom. What if I turn into him?
You will never be like your father, S. I thought the whole point of taking you into my house was for you to keep an eye on my daughter.
Me and Candy had a falling out.
Ooh, this is another long
Pretty
one.
sure she doesn't want anything.
Carlisa! Oh, that's beautiful.
Sure, this is
Oh, I love it.
I never thought Laurie was a good match for Elphaba anyway. Candy, on the other hand, it's almost like the role was made for her.
That's
I had
messy.
Big dreams, and I knew Strangerville had no place for them.
Also, Casey, I want my hair dryer back. I'm a full-on klepto.
Yeah, I was wondering when this is gonna come back around.
2 valuable items in the past weeks, and that's nothing. You should see my stash at home.
It's so funny thinking about like kleptomaniac Sims in the game. They'd be crazy, and they don't get in trouble for shit.
What the fuck? This can't be real. I was supposed to be Elphaba. Candy didn't even audition for the part. It's not fucking fair.
I'm sure it's just a prank, Lori. It wouldn't be the first time someone tried to mess with us.
It's not a prank, Miss G.
Oh.
I just thought Candy would be more fit for the part, that's all. And Laurie used to be playing Glinda. That's a very important role.
But not as important.
Honestly,
I can't believe
I don't
this.
know. It's
Why
so
can't I
hard.
have this
Because like
one
I'm like
thing?
thinking
Why does she
maybe
always have to take
Lori would be a better Alpha and she would be a better Glinda.
What?
But that might just be vibes.
Wait, there must be a mistake.
That's what I said.
I've also never seen
Candy,
Wicked. I've only listened to music, so maybe I'm wrong.
I want you both in my office now. And Lex, you don't have anything to do with this, do you?
No, it was all me.
I knew this wasn't a good idea.
Interesting. I'm so excited for the musical episode. I will not lie to you. You're doing episodes. I mean, I wanted to watch them, but 5 through 9 specifically because the 9th episode is the musical episode. So I was like, I know I can't stop until I get there. I think Christmas is calling me, so we might do 10. We'll see how it goes. Soka. Alright. Harvest Fest heist. Oh, that's interesting.
I'm sorry, Professor. I truly am, but I don't understand why you would pick me instead of Lori. She wants this way more than I do.
Just because you want something, it doesn't mean you should have it.
Oh, is that so? Because more than anything, I didn't want my daughter to be involved in your class. First she decides to sing at the dance, and then this? At least now I know who's pulling her strings.
What? No. Professor Mabry had nothing to do with it. I wanted to sing. It was my idea.
And that's why I chose you. Don't get me wrong, Lori is a great singer, but she's not like you. She doesn't have your passion. That night when I first heard you sing on that stage, I knew you were something special.
Oh.
Fine. If Candy truly is that special, she will sing in the musical. After all, being in the musical is not the same as a full-on music career, is it?
No.
I was in a couple musicals myself in my early days.
I didn't want to know that.
This might be a learning experience for my daughter after all.
Oh, Miss Ward, I'm so glad to hear that. I promise you won't regret.
But you're fired. You have until Thanksgiving to clean out your office.
What?
Oh.
This is bullshit. She didn't do anything.
It's okay, Candy. I knew this would happen. This school's always been too small for me anyway. And I needed to do this. I wanted to do the right thing. You were born for this, Candy.
I was born to play Elphaba?
You were born to sing.
Aww.
Never let anyone tell you otherwise.
Are we done yet? I'm getting tired of this nonsense.
Call me if you ever need to talk, okay?
Yes, baby.
Where are we going to go eat tomorrow?
I don't know.
Well, do you have any suggestions, sir?
Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. Well, thank you for stopping by. I'm absolutely in love with your show. You did a phenomenal job and things. And yeah, I will be live again earlier on Thursday, I believe. But I'm gonna go ahead and get to watching. Here we go. Okay, Harvest Fest. First time in forever, we get to skip the walls of Warren University. Ah, okay.
I'm so tired of that brat. She always gets her way.
I heard Professor Mabry is getting fired, though. At least there's something to celebrate.
Serves her right.
You were so robbed.
And you know what the worst thing is? I'm sure Judith Ward will blame me for this.
Why would she?
Well, she always knew her daughter wasn't that bright. That's why she took me in, so I could take care of her. Because Candy can't do anything by herself.
So what? You're like a maid?
No, not a maid. More like a life coach.
My life coach told me I shouldn't drink milk because it makes me gassy.
Good advice. Why don't you ask your life coach what I should do if Judith kicks me out of her house?
That's easy. You can just go back to your parents' house. I'm sure it's way fancier than Judith's.
Yeah,
Oh.
Right. But what if I don't want to?
Then maybe you have to find something to convince her. Famous people always have carbs in their closets.
You mean skeletons?
Carbs are way scarier, Lori.
Okay.
Keep up.
So you're saying I have to find some dirt on her? I guess I could do that. And we're going home for Thanksgiving soon, so that's going to be a great opportunity to dig through her stuff. But I don't know. What if she catches me and I get in trouble? I would need someone to do the dirty work for me.
Oh, I know someone who's perfect for the job.
Oh.
May, I thought we had a deal. I don't bring my friends in our room if you don't bring yours. So, long story short, I'm spending Thanksgiving at Judith Ward's mansion.
How the fuck did that happen?
Just plain dumb luck.
Doesn't sound like luck to me.
I had to agree.
Wouldn't you rather be spending it with your family?
Oh, Fatima. Always so old-fashioned. Who cares about family when you get to eat the fanciest Thanksgiving dinner in Del Sol Valley?
But why would Kennedy and Lori invite you? Are you sure they're not trying to trick you or something?
Ah, don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. And no, I'm not going to tell you why I'm going there. This is a top secret mission, and I'm a professional.
Okay,
Ignore
Casey.
her, Erica. She's just taking the piss.
Oh, am I?
Secret missions aside, what are you all doing for Thanksgiving this year?
I'm just gonna spend it alone with my dad, like every year. Let's just hope he's in a good mood.
I need to see if I can convince Jasper to come home with me. I mean, he did say he wasn't coming the first 2 times I asked him, but 3rd time's a charm, right?
Let me know if you need any help with that. I can be very convincing.
Thanks, but I kind of want to do this alone. For once.
Hey, Cleo. How's it going?
Fine.
Good. Me too. Can we talk for a sec?
I don't know, can we? Oh, snap.
What do you mean?
Last time I saw you, you were having a mental breakdown in the middle of our date.
Come on, Cleo.
And you left me there, without any explanation whatsoever. And I haven't heard from you since. Not even a text. And it's been days, Ezra. I was worried sick. It's not like anyone forced you to go out with me. You could have just said no if you weren't interested.
I'm sorry. I won't bother you again.
God damn it.
That went well.
Hey, Jazz.
Oh, hi. Look, I already told you.
I know. You're not coming home for Thanksgiving.
I'm sorry, but you know how Mom is. She always knows when something is up.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she'd be so excited to see you, she wouldn't even notice if your head was missing.
You might have a point.
They miss you so much, Jazz. It would mean the world to them if you came to see them. I'm not saying you should stay for a whole week if you don't want to, but maybe a couple of days? How does that sound?
I don't know.
And I'm sure you don't want to throw your little sister under the bus like that.
Wait.
Where's Jasper? Why didn't he come home with you, Erica? You should have convinced him. Did you not tell him anything? What is he hiding? Why isn't my baby boy coming back to me, Erica?
Oh my God. You are the worst.
So, are you coming?
Fine. But only for a couple of days.
Yes, I promise. It's gonna be great. Just like when we were kids.
I gave another look, 'cause I don't wanna cry. I've never been too serious across another line. I fell into the woods, I do it all the time. I've never been too serious, but I will never die.
Damn.
I didn't say my name because I'm leaving that behind. I've never been too serious, I'm always getting high. I look inside a world, the one that I will never find. I've never been too serious, but I will never lie. Open your wallet, show me what's in there. What do you call it?
So interesting.
Open your wallet, show me what's in there. What do you call it when you've got a blank stare?
Aww.
I've never been too serious.
Hello, Eliza.
I've never been too serious. I've never been too serious.
Brightchester.
Been too serious.
I feel like we met them when they were at school, so this is completely new. Same thing with Raymond. I feel like we met Raymond when he was at school.
I'm home.
Oh, good. Can you get the... Shit, something's burning in the oven.
Home sweet home.
Sorry, making sure everything's loading.
Hello? Stainfield household.
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Stainfield, but it seems like your last payment didn't go through. The landlord's been very patient so far, but you're 2 months late on the rent already, and a third month would result in an immediate eviction, I'm afraid.
It's okay. I'm sure it was some kind of misunderstanding, and we'll get him the money as soon as we can.
Of course. As long as you're not late on any other bills.
I'm sure we're not. Everything seems to be... working.
Are you kidding me?
Did you pay the electric bill?
I'm just a couple of days late. For fuck's sake, they can't just...
It's okay. I'll go get some candles.
Yeah.
This turkey is inedible. We'll need to order out.
I was craving Chinese food anyway.
Just like flicks the whole turkey in the trash can. I'm like, fuck this.
Hey guys, I'm here.
Wait, where's Nadim? I thought he'd be here.
He says he's sorry. Last minute plans with his parents.
That sucks. And his parents are jerks. How would he make plans with them?
Interesting. You went to like a pub, so we didn't actually get to see like the location. Okay, hold on, guys. We're gonna do a quick refresh.
With his parents.
That sucks. And his parents are jerks.
Just watch
How would he
it.
make plans with them?
Sorry I'm late. I thought someone would pick me up at the station.
Fatima, you're here.
That I am.
I'm sorry we couldn't come get you. I was making dinner and lost track of time, and your dad was busy entertaining our guests.
Our guests?
I must have told you about it.
I'm pretty sure you didn't.
Oh, don't be silly. Now come and say hi. Nadim is very excited to meet you.
What? Oh. Oh my. Oh, I know this house.
Oh my god, I've missed your cooking so much, Mom. I mean, I'm not saying I don't like the food in the cafeteria. The fish and chips is so good, but I wouldn't say the food is the best part of the school. You know what I mean? Oh, that has to be Fatima. I already told you about Fatima, right? I can't wait for you to meet her. You would love her. She's so calm and collected all the time. I don't even know how she does it. And she's my best friend. But I have other friends too, and they're all amazing. Like Cleo is super pretty and kind, and Casey is the coolest girl I've ever met. And Tia's a little scary actually, but I'm pretty sure she has a crush on Jasper. And then there's Raymond. Of course he's...
So Jazz, how's it going at school? I've been meaning to get in touch with your professors, but your dad wasn't very fond of the idea.
I didn't want to talk to them behind your back, son. I just thought if something was wrong, I'd rather hear it from you.
Everything's fine. And I'm pretty sure Erica was talking.
Oh, it's okay. I'm always talking anyway.
And we wanted to hear from you, honey. We haven't seen you in months.
Jasper, your mom's a little worried about you. You were always a bright student ever since you were a kid. And we always knew you were destined for greatness. It was hard to see you leave for school, but we knew it was for the best. We knew you would make us proud, and we hoped you'd keep us updated in your progress, like you always did before.
I miss the days when you would come home from school and tell me everything about your day.
There is nothing to tell. okay. School's okay. I'm okay. Can you just let me eat in peace now?
That's, no way to talk to your mom, Jasper.
So not only are you forcing me to talk, now you want to tell me how to talk as well.
We're just so confused, honey. You were never just okay before. We're so used to hearing all sorts of incredible things about you. Your professors used to be so proud. They called you a child prodigy.
Well, I'm not a prodigy. I'm not destined for greatness. Is that what you want to hear?
Jasper?
No. You wanted me to talk? Let's talk then.
Oh, God.
What do you want me to say? That I'm the best student in my class? That I got straight A's from the moment I stepped foot in that school? Because it's not the truth, you know? I'm decent. I'm okay. Mediocre at best. Just like everybody else.
Damn. Oh, can't a stranger vote with Gideon? I wonder why. We had animals yet in the series.
What's up? You hungry or something? Thought I filled your bowl like 2 hours ago.
I was wondering if we were gonna get animals. Damn.
Oh, yeah, I know. Don't worry, she's gonna be fine. I'm keeping an eye on her.
Redhead? So I might have a type.
Hello?
Hey, Gideon. I need you to do me a favor.
Any chance you have some weed left from your stash? And can we meet up at school in a few hours?
Sorry, Jazz, this is really not the time. My mother's passed out on the couch, and I need to make sure she doesn't puke in her own mouth or something. Besides, I don't think I have any left. Try calling Ryan, though. I'm sure he'll be glad to see you.
Just gonna sneak out in the middle of the night.
What are you doing?
I'm leaving.
I thought you were gonna stay for a couple days at least.
Well, I'm not. I can't take it anymore. Our parents are fucking insane. Every second I'm with them, I want to just rip my face off or something.
But they love you so much. You're their whole world.
That is not love, Erica. It's idolization. And you have no idea of how good you have it. Sure, it sucks that they're always ignoring you and talking over you, but do you honestly think that I'm doing better? They've been putting me on a pedestal since the day I was born. And the thing about pedestals is, little sis, it is so fucking easy to fall. I'm sick of their so-called love. I'm sick of their unrealistic expectations. I've never had the option to just fail for once in my life. And this is where it's got me. I'm the failure that they've never expected me to be. And I can't handle it. I just can't. I'm supposed to have my whole life ahead of me. And I've hit my peak already. Do you know what that feels like?
Remember the time Mom and Dad brought us on vacation in Sulani?
What does that got to do with anything?
We found this beautiful waterfall and we would play in the water. And we were so happy. But then you wanted to know what was on the other side. You're always like that. Always wanted to know what was next. I was too scared to come with you. And when I saw you disappear behind the water, I just froze. As I waited for you to emerge, I had this horrible thought in my head that I would never see you again. I was so relieved when you came back. And that's how I feel right now. It's like I'm waiting for you to come back through that waterfall all over again.
Damn. I'm going to cut it down. To have more seamless flow. Sorry guys, my internet's just not I'm not doing it.
ای قشنگتر از پریا تنها تو کوچه نریا بچه‌های محل دزدن عشق منو می‌دزدن عشق منو می‌دزدن.
So, Fatima, how was your trip back home? Everything good?
Yeah, it was okay. Not as long as I remembered.
Your non-Nadim is studying computer science in Brightchester? And I hear he's doing very well too, yes?
That's great.
It's nothing, really.
And it's a distinguished degree as well. That will definitely give me extra advantage when it comes to looking for a job, won't it?
Yeah, I guess it will. Your cooking is incredible, Mr. Antar.
Are Fatima and Nadim getting married?
That's it. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
So, Casey, is it? I hope you're enjoying your dinner.
This turkey is amazing. Please tell your underpaid cook I'm gonna need the recipe for this.
Will do. How do you and Candy know each other exactly?
We met her when we were taking dance classes for the musical. Oh, and she's May's roommate, too.
What's wrong, Mom? Are you not happy about having guests?
I just wasn't expecting it, that's all. Well, I did expect you to bring Ryan, that's for sure. I know his parents aren't home, and I was looking forward to meeting him properly. It's sad that he has to spend Thanksgiving on his own.
I wouldn't mind trading places with him.
Why do you always have to be like this? I'm just trying to make some conversation. There's no reason to jump down my throat.
Can I have some mashed potatoes?
What?
You do enjoy that door.
It's Nadim. May I come in?
Mom's letting boys inside my room now? That's a new one.
Look, I'm sorry about tonight. I had no idea this was gonna happen. Okay, yeah, maybe I had some idea, but I just wanted you to know I really have nothing to do with this. I'm not looking to get married or anything, so you don't have to worry about me.
What about your family? There must be a reason why they brought you here.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's not like I didn't see it coming.
Hey, do you want to, stay in touch? Maybe? Because I have a feeling this might not be the last time they do this, and I'd like to have a friend around when it happens.
Okay, Ezra. So pizza.
Tell me more about this band of yours.
There's not much to say. We're still looking for a singer. I mean, we might have found one, but we'll have to see if she's interested.
I'm just so excited to hear you're putting yourself out there. I was scared you might be a little lonely. You do have a bad habit of shutting people out of your life, after all.
I guess I was lucky enough to find people who are hard to get rid of.
That's nice to hear. And you haven't spoken to anyone about, well, who your father really is?
I don't want anyone to know. I don't want to be associated with them for the rest of my life. I want my failures and my successes to be my own, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
It does. Now finish your dinner before it gets cold.
Damn. Not to buy her ghost by being a neighbor. Oh my god. I feel like I feel like something could come out of this. Could also just be a morning scene. You leave it to me to think there's drama everywhere around the corner.
Hurry up. What are you standing there for?
Oh, 5 months ago. What a transition.
Relax. The concert won't start for 2 hours.
But we need to get in line if we want to be in the front row.
And that's a big if.
Come on. Why do you always have to be so grumpy? It's Thorne Bailey's first concert in ages. The event of the century.
I wasn't expecting a
And
flashback.
You're really telling me you don't give a crap?
I guess I've never been a fan.
They do look a lot alike, him and Thorne.
See? I told you it was gonna be crowded as hell. Follow me. I don't want you to get lost. You're so tiny.
I'm not gonna get lost. And I'm
Oh,
not
there's
tiny.
Judas Ward.
Of course not.
Oh my god, Ariel in the background.
Good evening, everyone. Damn, I sure didn't expect there to be so many of you. I'm flattered, really. You know my wife, Octavia. She's sitting over there, by the way. Give her a round of applause.
J. Huntington. Yeah, he was one of my favorite Sims for the longest time. I had a whole... I actually do. The Happy
You
Looks.
see,
That's
she's
over
been
here. You can
asking
find it
about
on the
my
channel.
big comeback for years now. And I kept telling her, honey, you can't rush a genius. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Anyway, I have a couple new songs that I can't wait for you to hear. But I thought I should start with a classic first. This is one of my all-time favorites.
God, I love this song.
Before you ever die, all the fame is in
Bye. It's a little dark-handed for what I was expecting here. Especially from like the little clips and stuff. Oh, they're on here now.
Plans with his parents.
Okay, hold on. I'm so sorry. I totally didn't mean to do that.
This.
Love this.
That's what I get for being a little curious. Could be an original. It's actually very fitting, which makes sense. But wow. Well, too much, if you ask me. Yeah. Because he murdered some.
thanks for coming to the show with me, Ez. You know, you're actually pretty cool.
Why do you have to sound so surprised?
Can't you just take a compliment for once?
You did sound pretty
Can't you
surprised.
just give me a compliment that isn't backhanded for once?
And where's the fun in that?
They do have good chemistry. She's interesting enough that I think that I wonder why she does what she does to end up where she does. But I'm much more a Cleo person, so like she could die. It's fine. I'm just kidding. They're cute together. And I think the vibes fit really well. Wish I get a pretty understanding of the age range though, because that's the only thing that's kind of weirding me out. Is that I think he's supposed to be a little bit above a teenager, and I can't figure out where to place her. So. He's a freshman in college, so yeah. He's 18. Also, he fell really fast. Wow, timeline there. It makes sense though. I had so many thoughts. Thank you for listening. And that was okay. The performance was fine. I do wonder where Thornpale is.
I never thought I'd say this, but I actually can't wait to go back to school. I swear, I'm gonna puke if I have to hear my mom talk about her new boyfriend one more time.
At least she talked to you. My family's never been so silent. Well, I heard them talking as soon as I left the table. So they're still talking to each other, I guess.
I really don't get your parents. Why do they have to be such assholes all the time?
I agree too.
Well, they've never been the warmest of people, but things have gotten way more tense since my last phone call with my sister.
So you got it from them?
What do you mean?
You were pretty cold with Ezra the other day.
Oh, God, I know. That was so awful. I can't stop thinking about it.
Aw, Cleo.
I'm so hurt. He's never gonna talk to me again, is he?
It really didn't sound like you wanted him to.
I was just so angry and disappointed. I mean, he waited so long to even acknowledge my existence, and you have no idea how hard it was for me to ask him out. And when he said yes, it was the best feeling in the world. I never thought someone like him could be interested in someone like me, you know?
So what happened exactly?
I have no clue. I thought we were having fun, and then he ran away all of a sudden. It was horrible. I tried calling him. I thought it was my fault, and probably was. I mean, what if I did or said something wrong without even noticing?
Have you even considered the possibility of this having nothing to do with you? I know he took his sweet time, but he did try to talk to you.
He did.
I just thought he wanted to break things off, and not that there was anything to break, but why else would he want to talk to me after what happened?
Maybe try waiting for him to actually speak next time.
Oh, God. Oh, I'm such an idiot. What if you're right?
I probably am, as always.
I'm sorry you have to deal with me, Tia. You're a saint. And you never tell me about yourself. I don't even know if you like someone.
That's a conversation for another time. I have to go.
But
I wonder who's at your door. If we...
What the hell are you doing here?
I know it sounds bad, but I need a ride to Ryan's house.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. You really think I'm gonna drive you all the way to Del Sol Valley for what? You need to get high, don't you? God, and to think for a moment I actually thought you wanted to spend some time with me.
But I do, Tia. I could have just taken my parents' car if I wanted, but I didn't want to go alone. I know how messed up I am, and the thought of being alone with Ryan is frightening. I just needed to be with someone I can trust right now.
In case you need to be rushed back to the hospital?
So you can keep me in check?
You can't impose that responsibility on me. It's not fair.
Also agree.
I know it's not fair, and it sucks, and I suck for asking you that, but I need to get away from this place. And some weed. But I'm scared I might get something more than just weed if no one's there to check on me.
You're not a child, Jasper.
Oh, I'm aware. And I had way more self-control when I was a child.
Ugh, fine, I'll do it. But for fuck's sake, Jasper, you need help. And I mean real help. Professional help. I can't always be there for you, and it's not my job either.
I know. And I'm sorry.
I'm wondering how far of a distance in our world the Brindleton Bay is to Delta
This
Valley.
is not what I expected.
You're
I
there.
mean, it's awfully quiet. Way more than I thought it would be. Didn't you say his parents aren't home?
What? You thought he was going to throw a house party on Thanksgiving? Everyone is with their families right now.
Are you actually trying to make me feel bad for Ryan Flint? 'Cause that's not gonna work.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Jazz, it's so good to see you, man. And you're Tia, right? Jasper's told me so much about you.
Has he now?
It's only good things, though. Welcome to my humble abode.
Are you sure you know what humble means?
Oh, you should see my father's penthouse in San Mouchino.
Michuno.
Sorry, I got nothing to offer you guys. My fridge is basically empty.
Hey, Michuno.
Should I call for takeout?
I've never seen it pronunciated.
Well, I'm hungry.
Or heard it.
A slice of pizza's not gonna kill you.
So with coin on hand, his joy came back when ordered to take the shore. Why on earth has he wandered the warmth? Am I obeying this coin? Turn your life on the flip of this coin. Turn upside a choice you normally avoid. And promise me you'll follow what it says, whatever it says.
You know, Tia's actually pretty cute. How are things between you two? I mean, are you dating, or...?
I thought you were seeing Candy.
What does Candy have to do with this? She's not here. And I was thinking maybe you could put in a good word for me. If you're not interested in her, of course. I'd never do that to a friend.
Yeah, we're dating.
That's a bummer. Anyway, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. I'm actually all out of weed today.
What? You can't be serious.
I know. I'm just as surprised as you. But there's still some leftover coke.
Oh my God.
No, that's not gonna happen. Not in front of Tia.
There's a reason why bathrooms exist.
She's not dumb. She's gonna figure out something's wrong.
Oh, come on. There's no way she's gonna notice. She acts all tough, but I bet she's never had a single spliff.
Oh my God, is he gonna
It's your
OD?
choice. I'm sure you can totally stay sober for a night.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm anxious.
So he says, why did you have me follow the stupid rule, please? Turn your life on the flip of this coin. Turn upside a choice you normally avoid. And promise me you'll follow what it says.
So little boy Jasper. He needs to go to rehab or something.
Where the hell were you? God, now I know why you didn't want to be alone with Ryan. I thought Gideon was creepy, but that dude is something else.
Interesting.
What did he do?
Nothing. He's just kind of off, you know? There's something in the way he talks. His voice sounds like melted butter, but not in a good way. What's up with you? You look fidgety.
Let's get out of here. I need some air.
But it's freezing outside.
The view makes up for it. Come on. Don't tell me Tia Frost is scared of a little bit of cold now.
Yeah, that was broken in my game for such a long time. That view right there.
It's beautiful out here. I wonder if I'll ever get to own a place like this. Growing up, I always saw myself as one of those successful artists.
Still can
but
be.
Now, I don't really know anymore. The competition is fierce.
It is nice, but I'm not sure. I can't imagine myself living here. This house is too big and too empty. And I don't think success should be measured by the amount of fame or things you own.
You know, Tia, I really miss hanging out with you. You're the only one who can get my head on straight.
Well, I'm flattered, but...
Oh, he's on coke. And he's kissing her breast. Honey, get your hand away from her vagina. You guys don't need to be doing this.
Jasper... Wait. Why did you do it?
I thought you wanted this.
Did you?
I...
See, this is what I hate about you. You never think about the consequences of your actions. You just do shit and hope for the best. You don't even know what you want.
I know what I want.
Oh yeah? Because you seem to be obsessed with candy until a few weeks ago. You don't like me, you just like how I make you feel.
How is that any different?
It is very
You're
different.
Unbelievable.
I'm on the side of T on that answer.
Look, Tia. I know I messed up, but I was never in love with Candy. And I do like you. Oh
my god.
And I know that.
I thought he was going to say I was in love with you, and I was like, dude. Not the room.
Together because I didn't think I was enough for you. I didn't think you could ever like me back. But then Gideon...
You're taking relationship advice from Gideon now? Nice plan. See how that works out for you.
You didn't even want to finish.
Wait, you're high, aren't you?
Sadly, this is...
Like, high.
Yeah.
Is that what you were doing in the bathroom?
Yeah.
I thought you were only gonna smoke some weed.
He
I can't
didn't.
believe this. You have no idea how long I've waited for you to kiss me, and this is how you do it?
That's very bad.
And you know what the worst part is? I feel like I deserve this. Serves me right for believing in you.
Oh my god. The fuck? Why? Because I guess customer? What the fuck? Ooh, look at the camera angle. Look at that. Look at that shot. They went to a strip club. Wasn't expecting to end this episode with a strip club. Oh, the height. She has a... What the fuck? Oh my god, Judith. Same though. Every time. Okay, there is nothing afterwards. Okay. Feeling not gonna lie, it's very refreshing. Such fronts that I don't like the usual ones, but you know, some changes needed from time to time. Here's a few questions. Other episodes don't read these. Yeah, what's the answer to them? I figured this could be like a fun little thing to do afterwards, is to answer the questions. I know I'm doing this starting with like episode 7, but like, you gotta start somewhere. So, the first one, this episode is very focused around Jasper. So I do agree, very focused around Jasper. So what do you think about him, the relationship with the people around him, Erica, Tia, Ryan, and his parents, and his addiction after watching it? I think he understands that he's doing something wrong, you know? I think he gets the point here. I think until he realizes that he needs to move on without that stuff, or figure out a way to whatever works best for him, and that, I guess in that regard, I think that's the only way he's going to truly progress here. So, yeah, I think his parents are still going to be on his side. I just feel like they have the vibe. I do think he's really ruining his relationship with Eric and Tia, and then Ryan and stuff. I think I need a little more information on Ryan to really make any judge points on the character. We finally got the chance to take a peek into some of the characters' houses, namely Raymond, Fatima, Candy, and Gideon. Which of those scenes was interesting, entertaining, and why? I really liked Fatima's scenes, of course. Excellent character. It's always nice seeing a little more information. Gideon was also really interesting, and I think it did put a little more perspective. Not enough to be too, like, truly sympathize, but enough to be like, okay. And then we also have Candy, who I adore, and so I think being in her house and just seeing that she's so combative everywhere is really good to see. Thoughts on Thorn Bailey with the whole flash. Okay, so the flashback thing worked for me in a few levels, didn't work for me in every level, but it worked for me in a few different ones. I like having more backstory, and we're continuing to grow these things. I don't really enjoy the voice of Thorn, and so the song didn't really hit me on an emotional level like some of the other choices have. I'd say that a lot about this whole entire episode, that the songs didn't do exactly hit me on the exact levels, but still enjoyed it, and I'm so curious to find out more. Also, I'm curious to see if he's alive. Thoughts, Ezra and Cleo, what the fuck is going on? I think they're just really broken. I think they just need to find each other. And for the actual heights, what do you think, Casey? I don't really know. Maybe she's the reason why Vanessa Chong died. These are interesting things. I am curious. We can come in here. Shadow Gaming VA. I'm curious about this one as I post my. Cause like, she has a.
You're gonna see some like weird cooking food.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so they have like all animated people, which is really cool. Okay, sorry, I got a little distracted there, but it's fine. Okay, episode 7. Episode 7 was interesting. Current favorites. Cleo. Charlie. Ezra. I'd also probably put Candy, maybe. Okay. Gonna refresh the page, as I'm sure no one's caring about my reactions as I react to the reaction. You know how it goes. We're doing a lot of meta stuff at the moment. Okay, I'm going to be right back. I'm a little hungry, ready for dinner. We have at least a whole other hour to get through, so I figured a nice little break in between. I can use the restroom real fast, and we'll come back and we'll finish on up. Like I said, not sure if we'll get to episode 10 tonight, but I will be back, so a different day. I can play some music for you guys. Give me a second. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Okay. I'll jump you right there. We are back with Gaslighting, Episode 8. The muso is coming soon, and tensions are high at Ward University as Erica has to deal with a major injustice during rehearsals. Fatima turns to help with the script she's been working on. Alright. Well. August 15th. What was the last episode? Oh. In March. The muso is coming soon. Tensions are high at Ward University as Erica has to deal with a major injustice during. Oh. Hold on. That's such a long time. I wonder what the reason was, but that's okay. I don't have to wait like 6 months in between. We can just jump right in, which we're going to.
Previously on Ward University.
I was making dinner and lost track of time, and your dad was busy entertaining our guests. Now come and say hi. Nadim is very excited to meet you.
Yes, she likes me. Oh my god, did you hear that?
That's her YouTube channel? How long have you been watching her?
A couple of years, give or take.
How'd the date go? I need details. The grosser, the better.
It was a disaster.
Last time I saw you, you were having a mental breakdown in the middle of our date. And then you left me there, without any explanation whatsoever. And I haven't heard
We all
from
agree
you
this is
since.
bad, but
Not even a text.
it's not like don't talk to me ever again bad. I'm gonna move my microphone just a little bit away, just because I'm eating.
Looking for the best writer in your year to work on a script with her.
I just don't feel like this is what I should be focusing on right now. I've always wanted to be a novelist. Writing a movie script, it just doesn't feel like me.
Why don't we meet up sometime after school hours? We can look over the script together.
What do you want me to say? That I'm the best student in my class? That I got straight A's from the moment I stepped foot in that school? Because it's not the truth, you know? You know, Tia, I really miss hanging out with you. You're the only one who can get my head on straight.
Well, I'm flattered, but wait, you're high, aren't you? Like, high. Is that what you were doing in the bathroom? I thought you were only gonna smoke some weed. You have no idea how long I've waited for you to kiss me, and this is how you do it? Serves me right for believing in you.
Good morning, everyone. Just checking in to let you know that the auditions for the musical are officially over.
Girls, we're in. We're all in the show.
Are you being serious right now?
Wait, you mean me too?
This is wrong, Travis. How can you not see that? You and Toddy and Nadim are together. So what am I? Huh? What the fuck do you expect me to do?
Why don't you ask your life coach what I should do if Judith kicks me out of her house?
Maybe you have to find something to convince her.
So you're saying I have to find some dirt on her? I guess I could do that, but I don't know. What if she catches me and I get in trouble? I would need someone to do the dirty work for me.
Oh, I know someone who's perfect for the job.
Oh, what do we have here?
I wonder if that was a longer one because there was such a longer break. Because I definitely felt that previously. Or was it longer because of the fact... What is that? Because there's more episodes.
Did you find anything?
You... What are you doing here?
Judith fell asleep. Crazy what a glass of wine will do to that woman. So, you didn't answer my question. What are you hiding?
Oh, this. It's nothing. Just...
Give me that. Oh. This looks interesting. Make sure to leave everything as you found it before you go.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Maybe it's not my weekend, but it's gonna be my year. I'm so sick of watching while the minutes pass as I go nowhere. And this is my reaction to everything I fear. 'Cause I've been going crazy, I don't wanna waste another minute here.
Morning.
Morning.
How long have you been up?
Just a few hours. I couldn't sleep. The musical's coming up, and on top of that, I just keep thinking. Never mind.
What were you writing? Before I ruined your moment, that is.
Oh, it's just lyrics for songs that will never come to be.
I've never been the impulsive type. I'm usually scared to jump into something new, as much as I'm tempted by it.
Well, I'm meeting Ezra and Travis for rehearsals in the evening. Just so you know.
It's weird. I'm wondering.
When you're used to having your whole life figured out, changing direction can be incredibly scary.
Hey, Ez. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
Work it out.
So,
So, what? Okay then. I think we're done here.
Oh, come on.
But the problem is, when you don't seize an opportunity, when you don't take a risk, you might end up disappointing or hurting the people around you. And I know that far too well. I had a weird experience on Thanksgiving. My family, they introduced me to this guy, and no one's actually saying it out loud, but I think they were trying to set us up. Which, I don't know if I'm ready for something like that. Have you ever felt like something was wrong and you were the only one noticing? You know, that awful, god-awful feeling you get when you sense something's not right and everyone around you is just acting like it is? And you wonder if they're doing it by accident, or at least that's what you're hoping. Because if they aren't, that's another level of messed up, right?
Hey, Fatima, how are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just realized I forgot an assignment. I have to go.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Ray, over here.
I'm assuming because she hasn't been working on the script.
What's up, Travis? You wanted to talk to me?
Nah, it's just that you seemed a little lost, and I thought you might want to sit with us.
Good call. Why isn't he eating?
He's grounded.
He's... what?
Tell him, Ez. Tell him just how dumb you are.
Fine. I should have been nicer to her. Is that what you want to
Yes.
hear?
Understatement of the century.
Look, I tried to talk to her before Thanksgiving, and she yelled at me in front of all our friends. And now I'm supposed to, what? Pretend that didn't happen? I told you I wasn't ready for this. And I guess I was right after all.
Then I guess no coffee for you either.
You know I'm gonna get one as soon as we get out of here, right?
Not if I never leave your sight.
You're being ridiculous.
What about you, Travis? Last time I heard, your love life wasn't going any
That's
better.
also true.
Yeah, Travis. What about you?
I'll have you know my love life is perfectly fine at the moment. Tati and Nadim are...
Yeah, I've heard enough about them.
Tell us about Derek.
Oh.
If you guys like Derek so much, why don't you marry him?
Honestly, why not? He's got a house, a steady job. Ah, Travis, come on. We were just joking.
What's wrong, Raja?
It's nothing, really. I feel like Fatima's avoiding me or something. Has she talked to you about the script at all? She keeps saying she's busy, and I believe her. But...
You don't believe her at all.
Yup, you caught me.
Well, she did tell me she was having a few issues, but she also said she was going to talk to Professor Rulich about it. I think he offered to help or something. So you probably don't have anything to worry about.
Oh, that's nice to hear. Thanks, Erica.
Anytime.
Oh. Can't tell if that's a smart idea or a bad idea. But we'll go with it. As an idea.
Hey, Fatima, wait up. I was thinking, I'm actually free tonight. You wanted to go over the script together, remember?
Oh, yeah, I remember.
We could discuss it over dinner.
Dinner?
My treat.
Well, I guess we could.
Perfect. I'll see you tonight.
I don't get good vibes. I haven't got good vibes from episode 1. And it makes me nervous.
Mr. Bell.
Huh?
I've been calling you for more than a minute, but of course you weren't listening.
I'm sorry. I'm just a little tired.
I can see that. This is not your best work, is it?
I just wanted to try something different, but I guess it didn't work out that well.
Well, it's not the first time. You need to...
Get your shit together.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
What? Yes, Professor.
Not listening. Look at this fucking mess. How do you live like this?
I'm sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry about. I just hope you'll do better at your midterm exam. You have...
So much potential, Jasper. You still upset about Candy, huh?
Nah. She's just a reminder of how worthless I am.
Damn. That's
But
dark.
no. I wish this was about her. That would be a lot easier.
What's wrong then?
I don't want to talk about it.
It's just... I'm worried about you, man.
Oh my god! It's a
Slipping
turtle.
away or something. And now you're giving up on your art, too? Do you even want to be here?
My art, if anyone is an artist, here. That's you, man.
As if someone cares about my dumb fucking graffiti.
Well, I'm here because my parents have money. You're here on a scholarship. That means something.
Just because your parents have the money to pay for your tuition doesn't mean you don't deserve it. You know that, right?
Huh. It's a really interesting conversation that I don't really see a lot of people talking about.
Let's take a break.
You know, I'm actually relieved that Professor Drawn put me in the back row. I kind of wish I didn't audition in the first place like Casey. Why do you say that? Well, what if I mess up? Miss Ward did say our performance will determine our grade for the semester. God, what was I even thinking? But you're an amazing dancer, Cleo. Not according to Professor Drawn. More like Professor Wrong. was so bad.
Yeah.
But it worked.
I did.
I made you smile.
Good morning.
Miss Ward, I didn't know you were going to be here today. The choreography is not perfected yet. I think the students are going to need a little more time to...
It's fine. I just thought I'd come take a look. No pressure. You won't even notice I'm here.
Okay then. Everyone, get in your positions. Mr. Lockhart, get ready to...
Oh, wait. Hold on a second. I was thinking maybe you. You should come to the front.
Who, me?
Yes. And you too. And you should probably stand in the back. Same goes for you.
Miss Ward.
And you. And you. What? What's with the silence now?
Oh my god.
I really don't want to intrude, but the students you put in the back, they're actually some of the best in my class. You haven't seen them dance yet. We should probably show you something before you come to conclusions.
It's not about their abilities, Ava. People like pretty things, and I want the show to look good. So I think the best-looking students should be in the front.
Damn.
That's subjective, though, isn't it?
I don't think it is.
And you don't see anything wrong with this lineup?
Wrong?
Yeah, you're racist.
Oh, you don't mean... Oh, dear! I didn't even notice. You know, I don't even see these things. It's just a coincidence, obviously.
Oh my god.
Yes, obviously.
That's fucking ridiculous. Oh my god.
So, that was awkward.
That's one way to put it.
Are you okay, Erica? That was so unfair.
It was.
Hey, maybe Miss Ward was telling the truth, and she really doesn't see those things. And it all has nothing to do with...
Come on. Say it. It's easy to say you don't see color when you're not affected by it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Of course. No one ever means to. And that's the worst part. Because then you're the one who's blowing everything out of proportion. You're the one who's taking it too seriously. Everything's fine, Erica. Why don't you just shut up and accept it?
Damn.
Did I say something wrong?
You did kind of invalidate her feelings there.
I wasn't trying to.
That's exactly the kind of answer you should avoid from now on.
Oh, look who's here.
Don't tell me you're still mad about this morning.
As if!
Have you heard from Candy? Is she coming?
I don't think so. We might have to start looking again.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, I mean, I probably should have seen it coming. Barely see her since she started dating Ryan. Most days she doesn't even come back for the night.
Can you blame her? This is Ryan Flint we're talking about.
Ew. Never took you for a Ryan.
Neither did I.
You know, Ezra, I liked you better when you weren't talking.
Wow, you're up.
What's so weird about that?
Well, you're usually in a deep coma by this time.
Not today. Professor Mars kicked my ass in class. I need to do better if I don't want to fail my exams.
Ah, that's surprisingly reasonable.
I'm starving. She'll probably cook something. Is the band staying for dinner?
I don't think so.
Why? It's not like I don't know about you and, what's his name? Oh, shit. You broke up, didn't you?
It's been a while.
It has.
You would know if you weren't cooped up in the attic all day long.
I'm sorry. What happened?
I broke up with him. It wasn't cute.
Dude. Why?
Jeez. Enough with the questions already. Who are you? My grandma?
Not your grandma. Just a bad friend.
Please. Self-pity doesn't look good on you. Doesn't look good on anyone.
You're right.
I fucked up. I lied to him. Told him everything was fine. And then it wasn't. I said some stuff and I regret all of it. 'Cause I could see just how much it was hurting him. But I still couldn't stop. I was just so angry and confused. You ever liked someone and that someone likes you back, but they already have everything they could ever wish for? So then, all you're thinking is, why? Why would someone like you like someone like me? God, I'm not making any fucking sense.
Maybe that's what made you special.
What are you talking about?
Well, it's easy to fall in love when you have nothing. But if you already have everything and you still feel like you need that one person, I think that one person has to really be fucking special.
I agree.
Right?
Oh God.
Order anything you like. It's
I don't like those.
Oh, thank you, Professor.
Don't mention it. It's my pleasure. So, how's everything going? You made any friends? I never see you talking to your classmates, so I was wondering if you might be a little lonely.
On the contrary, I've met some pretty amazing people since I came here.
That's wonderful, Fatima. And do you have a boyfriend, too?
I thought we were here to talk about the script.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We are. I just get curious sometimes. That's all.
God, he gave me a
Especially when
fucking
it comes
bad
to
vibe. Oh
Should have studied anthropology. That's why my mother.
my
always told me.
God.
Anyway. I hope you like the food.
It was really nice. I usually don't have time to go to restaurants.
That's a shame. You should always find time to treat yourself.
Well, it's getting late. I should probably head back to the dorms now.
But we didn't even get to talk about the script.
Yeah, I guess I can figure it out by myself.
Why don't you come to my apartment?
No.
It's just a few blocks away.
How about
Excuse me?
I just thought the privacy would be good for us.
God.
I'm sorry, but that doesn't seem very
Appropriate.
I don't follow you.
I have to go.
Fatima, wait. I'm sure there's a misunderstanding.
I don't think so, Professor.
Come on, Fatima. You're blowing this out of proportion. It's not that big of a deal.
You inviting me to your flat in the middle of the night is not that big a deal?
See, you read that all wrong. I never thought of you as the dramatic.
Oh my God.
Please, just let me go. I really don't feel safe right now.
Again with the drama. I'll tell you something. You should have picked the acting major.
Jesus Christ.
You're not thinking of telling anyone, are you?
So you agree there's something to tell?
No, no. But with all due respect, even if what you're saying was true, you don't seriously think anyone would believe a girl like you.
A girl like
Yeah,
me?
that was my reaction.
Don't make me say it.
Don't say it.
You know what I'm talking about.
So fucked. Oh my god.
Oh, hi. Didn't expect to see you here this late at night.
I just didn't feel like going back to my room. Erica's always so chatty before bedtime.
Probably not now.
Did something happen?
It was a pretty stressful day.
Tell me about it.
Wait, you mean... Were you being sarcastic, or...
Both.
It's hard to explain. Miss Ward came to see the dance rehearsals, and she asked us both to move to the back row for no reason other than... Well, she didn't put it like that, but it was pretty obvious, and she acted like it wasn't. It's hard to be upset about something that might only exist in your head.
I feel that.
You do?
Yeah. I was supposed to meet Professor Rutledge outside of school today. And I did, but I already had a bad feeling about it when he first suggested it.
We all did.
Then he wanted to take me back to his flat, and I felt so unsafe. And he kept saying I was imagining things. The worst part? I almost believed him.
We should tell someone about it.
I don't know, Raymond. He's one of the most famous authors out there, and a well-esteemed professor here at Ward University, too. And I'm just... me. He said no one will believe a girl like me. And you know what really sucks? I feel like he's right. And now all I can think about is going home and never thinking about this place ever again.
No.
Don't say that.
Sad.
You deserve to be here, more than most.
Do I? Though? Because I feel like I've been having trouble fitting in since the moment I got here.
What are you talking about? You found some amazing friends who love you and will support you through anything. But if you really want to leave, I can't say that I blame you.
It's this school. I couldn't wait to get here. But the more I stay, the more I feel like there's something wrong with this place. It's like it's rotting from the ground up. And I feel like I should do something about it. But at the same time, why does it have to be my responsibility? Why can't I just live the kind of life where you don't have to worry about this kind of stuff?
Oh.
It doesn't hurt me. Do you wanna feel how it feels? Do you wanna know that it doesn't hurt me? Do you wanna hear about the deal I'm making? It's you and me. And if I only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him in the
That place.
places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. Say if I
Aw. I love Cleo. I love. It's like there's no Lori this episode. So weird.
So, what do you want? I hope you have a good reason for making me come here. Did you finally talk some sense into my daughter?
Even better. Do you know what this is?
It's a flash drive, clearly. I'm a woman of a certain age, but I'm not stupid.
This was inside your vault back at home. Yeah, that's right. Bet you're not so eager to threaten me now. You wouldn't want the police to find this, would you?
This is impossible. He was supposed to.
Get rid of it? Yeah, I figured. I guess that's what happens when you trust a literal murderer with your secrets. So,
What are the secrets?
are we good? That's what I thought.
Hey Jude. Oh my god.
You monster! After everything I've done for you?
Oh my god.
I'm guessing you found the flash drive.
Why would you keep those files? You set me up.
So you didn't find it. Someone else did. Hey, it's not my fault if you can't keep track of things in your own house. I just needed some insurance. That's all.
This is the worst possible thing that could have happened to me.
Hey, Jude. Come on now. I'm sure we'll find a solution. Just as long as you don't betray me.
Hey Jude.
Interesting. Obviously, we'll play questions game. But first things first is. Okay. The questions that we have are as following. So what do you think, Eric and Fatmi are right? Or they are right, they are not overreacting. Yeah, anybody who thinks that they are overreacting really needs to look inside. My opinion. What do you think Fatia should do? What would you do? Two very different questions. It's interesting. I think Fatima, I really don't know. In the world that we've created, or Summer Boy that she has created, I don't really know what they would do, sadly. So I can't say anything positive about it. And I also don't know what I would do in that situation either, because a part of me wants to be like, oh, I would obviously tell, but I would probably tell a friend before I told anybody else, so I can't promise. But that's on the ship shows in the episode. Good moment. They were okay. I like the Cleo stuff. I'm not a huge fan of Feynman yet, so we'll see how that goes. And yeah, I'm excited to see more of Candy and Charlie together. Okay. Let's see, it's landed on it, but you did Can we find out what's faster? Yes. Also, both those things. Excited for both those things. Oh, good. All right. Musical time.
Previously on
Ward University.
Uh-huh.
I said it first.
That's hilarious.
That night when I first heard you sing on that stage, I knew you were something special.
Fine. If Candy truly is that special, she will sing in the musical. But you're fired. You have until Thanksgiving to clean out your office.
How'd the date go?
It was a disaster.
Last time I saw you, you were having a mental breakdown in the middle of our date.
Okay then. I think we're done here.
I'm sorry. I'll try to do better.
Try? That is obviously not good enough. You've come to a dangerous, competitive place, little girl.
This is wrong, Travis. You and Toddy and Nadim are together. So what am I? Huh? What the fuck do you expect me to do?
I said some stuff and I regret all of it. Because I could see just how much it was hurting him. But I still couldn't stop.
I was supposed to be Elphaba. Candy didn't even audition for the
Oh,
part.
I didn't
It's
move
not
me.
fucking fair.
There must be a mistake.
Why can't I have this one thing? Why does she always have to take everything from me? I helped her come out of her shell. She helped me get close to her mother. Miss Ward said she would make me a star if I kept using my good influence on Candy. She said Candy had become a completely different, better person, all thanks to me. And that she would raise me as her daughter if I never let her out of my sight.
And now you're blackmailing her. Not so much violence. First episode had some violence, but it's been toned down. Gotta love me some covers of Shawn Mendes. Oh, and they couldn't do anything about it. So annoying.
Just like a moth drawn to a flame. Oh, you lured me in, I couldn't sense the pain. Your bitter heart cold to the touch. Now I'm gonna reap what I sow. I'm seeing red on my own. Got a feeling that I'm going under. But I know that I'll make it out.
Oh. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, it's so pretty, defying gravity. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm waiting for this moment. I'm also excited to see what the next big thing is, like that we're building up to, if we have another, or because we've been building to this, and we're investing in the characters, like we don't need another. All these things I'm
no.
curious about. But let's get through this first.
Doing anything tonight, so I thought I'd come take a look.
You actually bought a ticket? That's cute. I would have just let you in if you asked me.
Yeah, whatever. It's cool. Not like it was expensive or anything.
Well, it's great to have you here. Now, if you'll excuse me for a second.
Sure. I'll just go find my seat.
There he is. We've been looking for you everywhere.
Sorry, Miss Ward. I was just looking for my costume, ma'am. Dad, I didn't think you'd...
You didn't think I'd show up for my son's first ever appearance on stage? This is very important to me.
I'm curious to see how they're gonna do, because we've not seen them rehearse at all. We've seen a lot of the background dancers and other characters do some rehearsing, but we've actually not seen any of the main people do rehearsing.
Well, it's just... I haven't seen you much lately is all.
Like main cast members that we've heard from.
With all the details.
Well,
Babe, you okay?
Lovely together. I was hoping you would
Okay.
find yourself a high-profile girl like her, unlike all those little floozies you've brought into my home these past years.
Wow, floozies.
Please.
What? Am I embarrassing you?
No, that's not it. It's... Oh, just never mind. I'll just go change my costume if that's okay.
Sure. But don't take too long now.
He gives me like a serious Snape vibe.
Do you?
I don't know if that was the vibe, but that's
You
what I
should
got.
probably go as well, Candy. The show's about to start.
Yes, Mom. It was nice meeting you, Mr. Flint.
The pleasure was all mine.
Now, George, should I show you to your seat? Spoiler, it's right next to mine.
Judith, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Are they fucking?
Travis, are you... oh, shit, sorry. I was looking for Travis. He forgot his headphones back at the dorm, and I was supposed to bring him to him, but I probably won't find him in the changing rooms now that I think of it. I'm just gonna go.
Wait, can you help me with the dress?
Oh my god, yes.
It'll only take a minute.
Ugh, fuck this fucking zipper. Who the fuck even made this?
I must have gained a few pounds since the last time I tried it on.
Stress eating?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Are you nervous?
Is it that obvious?
Hey, look. I don't know much about musicals, but I know you're gonna do great up there, and it's not like you never sang in front of people before. Remember the Halloween dance?
Barely. I was pretty wasted.
Yeah. Well, alcohol or not, you got this. I mean, there must be a reason if Professor Marbury believed in
Sure.
you, right?
Got a point there.
I believe in you. And Ezra and Travis too, obviously. Mostly Travis. He doesn't shut up about you half the time, but... Oh, there we go. There, we made it.
Thank you for helping me with the zipper and everything else.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
My two people, I think, are finally getting together. Oh. Oh my god. Are we all ready? I'm not prepared. What the fuck? Hold on. What? Oh my God. I don't have words right now. But like, oh my God.
Fellow Ozians, let us be glad, let us be grateful, let us rejoice if that goodness could subdue
I'm assuming
the wicked workings of
I don't want to go away from it, but I'm assuming that she just used the actual. It's okay.
that good will conquer evil, the truth we all believe all by and by. Oh, deliver for you, and no one mourns the wicked, no one cries they won't return, no one lays a lily on their grave. The good man scorns the wicked. Through their lives our children learn what we miss when we misbehave. And goodness knows the wicked's lives are lonely. Goodness knows the wicked die alone. It just shows when you're wicked, you're left only on your own.
Emma.
Are people born wicked? Or do they have wickedness thrust upon them? After all, she had a father. She had a mother. And so many do.
How I hate to go and leave you lonely.
That's alright, it's only just one night.
But know that you're here in my heart while I'm out of your sight.
And like every family, they had their secrets.
Yeah, okay.
Have another drink, my dark-eyed beauty. I've got one more night left here in town. So have another drink of green elixir, and we'll have ourselves a little mixer. Have another little swallow, little lady, and follow me down.
And of course, from the moment she was born, she was, well, different. It's coming.
Now?
The baby's coming.
And how?
I see a nose.
I see a curl.
It's a healthy, perfect, lovely little. What is it? What's wrong? How can it be?
What does it mean?
It's atrocious.
It's obscene.
Like a froggy, ferny cabbage, the baby is unnaturally.
And then you have like the message of them being in the background and stuff with this. It's so the baby is crying.
Take it away.
So you see, it couldn't have been easy.
What is she doing on the floor? Cleo?
Cleo! Ez, where are you? Oh, okay. Fuck me, I'm just talking to myself then.
Linda, is it true you were her friend?
It depends on what you mean by friend. I did know her. That is, our paths did cross at school.
Absolutely disgraceful. How did I ever convince myself that it would be a good idea to let you be a part of this?
That was embarrassing to watch. And you call yourself a dancer?
God.
How you've been admitted into this remains a mystery to me. I guess money really does open all doors for you, doesn't it?
Can you knock it off?
Excuse me?
Did you even make sure she was okay? That was a bad fall.
I'm okay, Ezra. I just hurt my knee a little.
Ezra Hunter, is it? I'll make sure to have a chat with your professors. This is definitely not the way you should be talking to a...
Oh, I'm the one who shouldn't be talking like this?
Out.
Because I'm pretty sure that the way you've been putting Cleo down for the past few months is not the way to go either. Not if you want her to do well anyway. Have you ever heard of positive encouragement? You might want to look it up.
I ain't gonna feel bad for you, bitch.
I can't believe you just spoke to her that way. That was so...
Dumb?
I was gonna say badass, but yeah, maybe a little dumb as well.
I was just so frustrated. I couldn't watch her treat you like that for 1 second longer.
It was sweet.
So, I'm dumb, sweet, and a badass? Anything else? Oh, yeah. I'm also... sorry. I'm sorry for ruining our date and for being such an asshole to you.
If it makes you feel any better, I was an asshole too. I should have never yelled at you in front of all those people. I can see why you were mad.
I wasn't mad at you. I was just... yeah. Okay, I was a little mad. But you know, this stuff is complicated. For me.
Actually, no. I don't know. Because you never told me anything about yourself.
Yeah.
But I understand. This stuff is complicated for me too. You're gonna think I'm crazy, but I have like this voice in my head. And it keeps telling me that I'm not good enough for anything really. For my parents, for the school, and for you too. And I thought I might be the reason you ran away like that. So I lashed out at you, and I shouldn't have.
I'm sorry I made you feel like that. But I need you to believe me when I say you had absolutely nothing to do with it.
It's hard to believe you when you keep giving me no explanation.
True.
I know, and I promise I will. Just not right now. It's not that I don't trust you. It's just, it's hard for me to speak about it. I've never told anyone. Sometimes even I'm not sure of the full story. We shouldn't be focusing on me right now. You have a stage to get back to.
What? You really think I'm gonna go back there after I made a complete fool out of myself?
It's your choice. You can either let them remember you like that, or give them a performance they'll never forget.
You're totally doing this so you can change the subject, right?
I love them so much. Oh my god, are they gonna kiss? Oh. Slow burn. Wait, musical? We're not gonna do. I'm popular. I guess we'll find out.
Didn't expect to see you here.
Why does everyone keep saying that?
Are you enjoying the show so
Guess
far?
you're probably an intermission.
Yeah, I guess. It's not bad.
And to think, I had to beg you for weeks so you'd come watch Les Mis with me.
I've got to be honest here. I didn't exactly come for the show.
Really? Could have fooled me.
Can you stop with the snark and just listen to me for a second?
Go on. I'm all ears.
Listen. The stuff I said at the dance. I didn't mean any of it. Well, most of it. I still can't wrap my head around how you and Tardy and Nadim are supposed to work together. But I was a jerk about it. And I don't really think it's wrong, it's just different.
Yeah.
It's so far from anything I ever thought I knew about relationships, which is not that much, to be honest. But if you guys are happy, then I'm happy for you.
I can't say you were the first person who ever said those things about my relationship. You were the first one who actually made me feel bad about it.
Oh.
Like, really bad. You know, I've never had that many self-confidence issues. But those words, coming from you, it made me really wonder if something was wrong with me for a second. But I'm okay now. All I know is they love me, and I love both of them. And we're all fine with it. I loved you too, you know? Hell, I still do. But I pushed you too far. I should have known better. You have enough shit to deal with on your own. You don't need to drag my mess into it. Do you want to come back in? Ryan's dance number is next.
No, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Sorry, it's really heavy stuff, you know.
The trouble with schools is they always try to teach the wrong lesson. Believe me, I've been kicked out of enough of them to know. They want you to become less callow, less shallow. But I say, why invite stressing? Stop studying strife and learn to live the unexamined life. Dancing through life, skimming the surface, gliding where turf is smooth. Life's more painless for the brainless. Why think too hard when it's so soothing? Dancing through life, no need to
Oh,
tough
she went back out there.
when you can slough it off as I do. Nothing matters, but knowing nothing matters. It's just life, so keep dancing through.
Oh?
Dancing through life, swaying and sweeping, and always keeping cool. Life is fraughtless when you're thoughtless. Those who don't try never look foolish. Dancing through life, mindless and careless. Make sure you wear less. Trouble is right. Woes are fleeting, blows are glancing when you're dancing through life.
We're gonna make you
It's like how we're not going to be popular.
When I see depressing creatures with unprepossessing features, I remind them on their own behalf to think of celebrated heads of state or especially great communicators. Did they have brains or knowledge? Don't make me laugh. They were popular. Please, it's all about popular. It's not about aptitude, it's the way you're viewed. So it's very shrewd to be very, very popular. Like
Ah.
me. Why, Miss Elphaba, look at you. You're beautiful.
I have to go.
You're welcome. And though you protest your disinterest, I know clandestinely popularity. La 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 la. You'll be popular, just not quite as popular as me.
I feel like a pullback to the stage.
I
wasn't
hate
really nice.
this. These wigs are so itchy.
You know, you're actually doing really well.
But this is a nice mix.
Are you making fun of me?
No, I mean that. I think Professor Mabry made the right choice, after all.
Of course you would say that. You got the protagonist role.
How many times do I have to tell you I didn't ask for this?
Well, if you truly didn't want to be in the musical, why didn't you back out of it? Knew it. It's like your whole life revolves around getting back at me for some reason. It's pathetic, really. I feel bad for you.
You know what, Lori? Fuck off.
Ooh.
Ever since the dance, you've been acting like I'm some sort of monster trying to ruin your life. But I actually cared about you. You're the one who's been using me since the day we met.
Ugh, why are you so obsessed with me? I would have never slept with you if I knew you would catch feelings. I thought we were both having fun.
We're talking about it.
Yeah, that's all I was to you. An experiment.
Oh, cry me a river, Candy. You always have to play the victim, don't you? Even when you're being your own worst enemy. I'm sorry, but someone has to say it. What's the deal with you and that punk rock band of misfits you've been hanging out with? It's like you don't even care about your future, which was handed to you on a silver platter, by the way.
Maybe the future my mom wants for me isn't the one that I want.
Now you're just being stupid. You have everything anyone could ever wish for, and you're ready to throw it all in the garbage. And for what? Freedom? Like that's a thing?
What about you then? You walk all over the people around you without even blinking. Everything's fine as long as you get what you want. Unless they're higher up on the food chain, of course. That's when you start groveling and demeaning yourself like the ass kisser you've always been. And I'm the one who's pathetic?
If having ambitions is pathetic to you, sure, I'll let you have this one. But listen to me, Candy. It's not too late for you. You haven't gone too far. You can still make peace with your mother and everything will be fine. But what if she disowns you, Candy? Because we both know that's where you're headed if you keep this up.
So what? Let her disown me if she wants. I couldn't care less.
Oh, doesn't look good for you.
Why couldn't you stay calm for once instead of flying off the handle? I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy now. I hope you're happy how you hurt your cause forever. I hope you think you're clever. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy too. I hope you're proud how you would grovel in submission to feed your own ambition. So though I can't imagine how, I hope you're happy right now.
The castle in the background.
Listen to me. Just say you're sorry. You can still be with the wizard. What you've worked and waited for. You can have all you ever wanted. I know. But I don't want it.
Dear.
No. I can't want it anymore. Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leap. It's time to try defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity. And you can Someone says they're so. Some things I cannot change, but till I try, I'll never know. Too long I've been afraid of losing love I guess I've lost. Well, if that's love, it comes at much too high a cost. Nights that I find defying gravity, kiss me goodbye, I'm defying gravity, and you can't pull me down.
Glinda, come with me. Think of what we could do together.
Unlimited. Together we're unlimited. Together we'll be the greatest team there's ever been. Glinda dreams the way we planned them. If we work in tandem, there's no fight we cannot win. Just you and I defying gravity. With you and I defying gravity. They'll never bring us down.
Well, are you coming?
I hope you're happy. Now that you're choosing this,
You too.
I hope it brings you bliss. I really hope you get it, and you don't live to regret it. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy, my
Damn, this has been cathartic.
Someone told me lately, everyone deserves a chance to fly. And if I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free. To those who ground me, take a message back from me. Tell them how I am defying gravity. I'm flying high, defying gravity, and soon I'll match them in renown. And nobody in all of Oz, no wizard that there is or was, is ever gonna bring me down. I hope you're What is this feeling so sudden and new?
Oh my god. What an episode. Okay. It's finally time for a musical episode. As Candy and Lori perform, they come to realize there might be some heroism between their and Alpha and Gwenda's story. Yeah, you think, to my fellow students, I have created the most animation for this episode. But I won't release the fact because I feel many of them are way too, anyway. You see any feel, oh, that's cool. Alright, my favorite thing, we're done some SWORE. I've always wanted to see a cinematic version of Wicked, and making this the kind of way to imagine how it could be. Hope you guys like it. Please don't blame me for not getting things right. Oh, there is no questions. Okay, so we'll just read the, I so enjoy it. I don't have many questions for you this time around. This was mostly focused on a few main characters and the relationship of people around them. Sydney and Lauren, Ryan, Derek, Ezra, and Cleo. So yeah, I don't have any questions for you. I'd like to know your current opinion of these characters that's watching this. How do you think the events of this day will influence relationships? Also, let me know which scene was your favorite? Well,
Stealth Reaper?
What?
What the fuck are you watching? I came here to have a decent conversation. This nigga looking at Stealth Reapers? What the hell?
Okay, on that note, we will be reacting to 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 next time. This time around, I wanted to get the musical episode, which we got to, so we watched 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So I feel accomplished, and we'll come back and we'll finish it off. There are some really long episodes this time around, and so I do feel like towards the end of the next time, I'm going to be like, ooh, yeah, I'm ready for my break. Just because the longer the episodes, it's easier to take a break. But if you guys enjoyed, I'm having the best time ever. Very excited. I'm curious to see the Christmas episode, which is next. And then it looks like some crazy hijinks, maybe? I don't know. I'm super curious. Let me read to you what the next episode's about. Okay, following the events of Thanksgiving, some of the students at Warden University decided to celebrate a parent-free holiday for a change, while Ryan throws a party and Travis has some secret plans. There's nothing really for this one interesting, you know. It's almost a year old as well. Either way, yeah. Also, let me know if there's they have this thing that they have, which is the university specials. Some of this is just people reacting to Ward University, which is kind of cool. But characters is TikTok Valentine's Day edition, Secret Santa gift, Christmas episode. Oh, sorry boy, stop motion, I Need You, unicorn, things like that are I guess a part of in the world or prequel plot, something along those lines. If there's any of these that you think would be kind of fun to react to that you've seen before, let me know in the comments after this or next time in the chat. Maybe we'll do, I don't know, something under those lines. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed.